Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist, and we're going to be continuing to play some West of Loathing. We're going to be starting the DLC now, so this should hopefully be the last time that we are in good old Loathing for now. You hop on the ghostly carriage, which seems to support you and your Alice's weight well enough, and the visible driver just says, "Yah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and a visible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight of dirt water. Exciting. Yeah, look at this. We're in a ghost wagon. Everything's so closely. Oh. Reckoning at the Gun Manor. Oh, Reckoning again Manor. Yeah. It's DLC time. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears and carriage parks near the very large ornate mansion. This spot of voices calls you all out for Guns Manor. Last stop. Oh, thank you, Gaslight Carriage. Thank you. Gun Manor's Visitor Center. The Visitor Center is a brief free of any employees. Where the heck is anyone? Let's see what we can find. Parking validation. Don't here to validate your parking or otherwise. Oh no. A crank is missing of the old record player. You don't know what this machine does, but you don't know how to operate it. Oh no. Sign says genuine gun souvenir token. Make sure your wishes are coming true. Yeah, let's negotiate a better deal. Yeah, you strategically display the act of business accumulation and convince the machine to give you a discount. You got Gun Manor souvenir token. Oh, that token. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we'll negotiate again. Why not? We got two of them. Yes, why not? There's an old framed photograph of Miss Gunn on the wall with an explanatory plaque underneath it. Take a closer look. The photograph is a young Miss Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from the man in a suit. The brown man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads, Terry Gunn Assistant, accepting the 1869. Why didn't we think of that award for an excellent inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Science? Oh, interesting. An info desk button. The only info you know about it right now is that no one is staffing it. Oh no. Fortunately, there's no one here to sell you sex right now. The hunter is unattended and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. No! You know, thief, you're gonna have to wait till someone you can pay before you get this candy. Uncharacteristic, the IRS has actually added 50% to the sign. Oh no. IRS, oh no. The IRS is here. Alright, well, we got 2 coins for some reason, but that's pretty cool. What else is around here? I don't see anything else. Oh, hey, who are you? Lady carrying some weird equipment. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No, nuts. I can't find employees at the gift shop either. I haven't started this job yet, and I already in the pain in my neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. Miss Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are hunting up the place. And if I can't do that, if I can't even get in the front door though, who's Miss Gunn? You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You got her best known inventor hanging around right here on her belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Oh. Spooks like in ghosts? Exactly, that's right, yep. 13 of them according to my instrumental. For instance, Canigum, Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Diamonds. I guess that's kind of weird rifle-looking contraption you up there carrying. Yep, I do science. What's wrong with the front door? The front door is, well, it's, locked? No, not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter and I ain't spider hunter. And I don't hunt spiders at all. And there's a huge ghost hairy fang drooling at a giant spider in the foyer. So until I can find another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting size of the spiz, I'm staying right here in the frigid out here, okay? I can sense you feel pretty strong about this. I do. Well, maybe I can help you out. That'll be a swell. You know, you seem like a regularly tough and/or Willie. Why don't we team up and I'll handle the ghosts and you can handle the things that aren't ghosts? Okay, let's go. Copy, Roger. Alright, cool. Oh, this is around here. Oh, it's a maze. Ever made a plaque about the hedge maze? This bronze plaque reads Gun Manor Hedge Maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and family, and then 2 daughters. You're welcome to measure the paths. We do recommend caution during winter. Below is the past handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy weird wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs like danger. Weird. Interesting. Weird. Wait, weird. The bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. I don't think those grew on bushes, but especially don't think they both grew on the same bush. Yeah, that's weird. There's the things aggravating the most of the foliage that you encountered, except maybe the holy bush you fell into when you were 3. Oh no, the holy bush. Oh, science. The shoots target. Oh, interesting. I don't think... Oh, it did 70 damage, apparently. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the good old thinking bean. And let's go ahead and do the winter. Yeah, look at that. So strong. Alright, we got Moxie. Ooh, matching fused leaf. Nice. Hello, you okay? Ooh, thanks. You think a gal could sit around and eat her lunch in weird headspace without getting accused by monsters? What's the world coming to? You said it's safe to go. I should go back to work. How'd you get in here? I work at the visitor center. I run the token smashing machine. We sell little brass tokens stamped with the museum logo. You can either use them for the wishing well or run through the machine. I run them out flat and stamp the museum logo on them. That's my job. It stamps the museum logo onto them again? Yeah, but they're longer after that. So do you think it's safe yet? Yeah, it should be fine. The lady leaves. Get leaves. Leaves. It's nice. Oh, hello. He must be the hedge wizard. Give me no trimming. He needs some trimming. Hey, call. Heed my call. Oh no. It's a weef. Oh no, that's not good. It's a weef. Bingham. Retreat! Only succeed in kicking the hedge wizard's butt down the roadways. It seems pretty satisfying. Nice. Oh. It's a big W, Trappery W. Maybe it stands for why would someone make a Trappery W? Maybe. Well, at least he didn't run far. Not far enough, by far. Yep, true. Right, wait, wizard. Let's do this again. Yeah, they're strong. They keep whiffing you. You keep whiffing them. That's okay. I should be fine. I can handle it. Oh, he survived that. Oh, dang, he tried. Well, boom! Retweet! Got you again. It's an H. H for hedge, probably. At this point, he has nowhere left to run, and we're assuming the weird portal thing behind him is his only exit. It is! Oh, more hedges. Interesting. Bing! Ah, damn, you are not good. You keep whiffing. Alright, let's get our Bing going just in case. Get a little armor. Bing! Oh, he survived. Dang. Well, not for too long. Yeah, take that. Oh, Miss Kelly lit up the Hedge Wizard Journal, Hedge Wizard Orb. Interesting. What is this? Some kind of portal both made of and filled with enchanted shrubbery. Oh, hey! We got some items. Hedging your bets. This book is the hedge used to earn enough money to become a wizard. Terminology is just for coincidence. You had to learn about hedge your bets. Nice. After reading the book yourself to make the budget cuts, but you mistake the book for your budget and cut into pieces. Oh, that's not good. It's full of poetry. Here's an example. Everlasting shrubbery, nobody leaf crowned, where come all joy, sweet thy fragrance, wondrous thy strength. Namaste, my lord. Okay. Interesting. I think that should be everything. See here. So what was the hedge your bets thing? What does that do? Let's see, hedge your bets. Where's hedge your bets? Here you go, hedge your bets. Oh, okay, so we get 20 plus meat gains. Nice. Okay, cool. So we gotta get more meat now. That's pretty cool. But we got rid of the hedge wizard. Anything else around here that I need? Nope. Okay, I think we should be okay now. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's more headsies. Oh. Oh, I'm back out, I guess. Am I supposed to... There's probably some sort of pattern I need to do or something. Oh, I'm out of advice again. Interesting. I wonder if there is like a pattern to this thing. Oh well. What's over here? Shrubbery. More shrubbery. Come on, why are you weeping? Stop weeping. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. That's how you burn shrubs. What's over here? Oh, the wishing well. Oh, tokens? Oh, dang, I wish I had a token back. Alright, you hold the token over the well, thinking of something to wish for. After a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token, and while you're without making a wish, dang it, I wish I had the token back. Here are some chimes, and a rope appears with the wishing well crossing. How about that? Thanks. Oh, what's this? A little spigot here, but since you can't boil it, it won't be much. Interesting. It's a boiler is cold, indicates that its tank is empty. Oh no, it's empty. Oh, dang spiders. Somebody's been cocooned by spiders. Horrifying. Hey, are you in there? What? What? I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke at the little mouth hole. There you go. What are you saying? Oh, salutations. Hi, you okay? I've currently been better. What happened? I was practicing my greetings as a museum greeter, but something requires a lot of practice. Is something like that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? And the old mannequin down here is pretty good for practicing on. That's getting increasingly weird. But a bunch of giant spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. Hey, I should probably get back to work. I wouldn't be allowed to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. You can open the sticky cocoon, bring the trapped museum greeter. Ooh, thanks. I climbed down here in the wishing well, so you should be able to get up there the same way. Great. Stop by the entrance later and I'll give you an official museum greeting. Nice. Spiders, no. Oh, they're quick. Oh, dang. They got that Alice. They got Doc Alice. No, that's not good. They got Doc Alice. Alright, I gotta pull up all the stops for this battle. Poor Doc Alice. You didn't stand a chance. Oh, there you go. It takes more than 3 huge spiders to stop from you can finally kill everything in my ear. I got some egg omelet. Got a lot of omelets. Parts, maybe 4. Well, you dealt with these spiders out here before, but you should keep it. Oh, okay. Oh, they're quick. Oh, poor Alice. Oh, poor Alice. No, scary dance. Oh no. Poison. I'm poisoned. No. How dare they poison me? How dare they? Alright. They should hopefully be pretty good now. Nice. Let's find some spider parts. Ooh, someone's out here. It's a mannequin. Boy, the spider must have been super disappointing. Why isn't it moving? Practice grade. Hello. Welcome. Oops. Oh. Good. Oh, well, I guess that's kind of practice after all. Stop. Hi. Hey. Hey there. How's it hanging? Hi. Goodbye. Oops, I guess this does take some practice after all. Hey. Howdy. Sup? How's it going? Hey, ya. Howdy. Sup? Hello. What's up? Greetings. Hello. Greetings. Sup? Hey there. What's up? How's it going? Greetings. What's up? Welcome. What's up? How's it hanging? Howdy. How's it doing? Okay, that's enough. Now the hole is approximately infinite number of spiders. Oh, okay, so we can fight spiders in here. I don't think I want to fight a lot of spiders. Good news that there is only one spider. Bad news, it's huge. 10 its height despite its size. Yeah. No, it had baby spiders. Oh no. Okay, let's get our bingo and increase your mysticality. And just in case. Bam! Take that. Thanks. Look inside. Ooh, spider pie. These spiders are gonna leap past without fight. I have to jump on them at the very least, so that's good. At least these are not the big spiders, so that's good. There we go. They're good. Nice. Oh, we got some paint. Big hand paint. Oh, paint something. Boo! Ah! Oh my goodness. I said boo. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's scary. Whoa, there's horror lurks inside this thing. Tear it out and find out. Ooh, double-set pantaloons. Nice. They're boring people you don't recognize. Bunch of done killing supplies. A piccolo lock, huh? Lucky for us, I have the key for every model to make. Florence flambles a giant key ring out of her pocket and finds the one that unlocks the door for you. Ooh. Oh hey, a lab, check it out. Florence is expecting poking around the workbenches and shelves. They must be doing something real good science down here. I don't recognize half this stuff. Okay, well, don't accidentally blow up anything or up anything. Shh, relax, I have an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. Okay, good for you. Workbench letter with a scrap metal and a little container labeled Blasmo Code. Do not eat. I see. Televised perfectly to fathom what it is. Maybe a blueprint, so, oh well, can help you, maybe. Some kind of complicated blueprint. Oh, okay, mysticality. It's a device for reducing the loudness of gunfire. A silencer, if you will. Oh, thanks. We took a tool over the bench and decided to make a silencer here. First thing you need a 1.233 diameter cylinder. Maybe it's in candle work. You're gonna find something that's hiding inside the can. It's gonna be tricky. Maybe later then. Branch kind of done. Okay, supplies. The worst gun. You don't really know much about gunsmithing, so you kind of randomly cram together until you have something gun shaped. I see. Cabinets full of supplies. Nice, we got some supplies. Box of sciencey doohickeys. Oh, interesting. Got some doohickeys. We've done enough damage here. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, cool. There was one more place over here, wasn't there? I thought so. Yeah, there's something here. It seems like there's a machine designed to suck up coal and send it through, well, the wall. But then again, you're not an expert in miners to sucking. I do not. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. You hollered for Florence and she came over to you. Whoa, Nelly, hold on a second, that's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting things here. Wait, you're a ghost hunter. And you're here specifically here to hunt ghosts. No, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A great hunt ordinary from Sprite transmission. Totally different from ghost. Except for the name, you mean. Except for, anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I know I should have brought up the Bismuth bomb. Wait, what, a bomb? Bismuth. It's very silvery metal that screws with spiritual energy, the way iron does with magnetic energy. So how do we get a bismuth bomb? Bismuth, naturally. I just made them for myself in my lab. Well, so much for the idea then. The workshop we found earlier might have some stuff that we need. Okay, if you say so. I did find some sciencey stuff. Oh, yeah, I found something for you. Let's see. Rise to the entrance. Weird thing. According to my awareness, where there's 13 ghosts left. Precisely 4 on the left. Third. We find some sciencey stuff. Ooh, I like sciencey stuff. Thank you. Don't mention it. Ooh, what coin don't I need? Florence science doohickey gives you a weird backpack. Florence thumbcat. Oh, nice. Oh, enlightenment field. Nice. Okay. So we give her some supplies and then she makes stuff. Interesting. So she gets upgrades if we find stuff. This workbench is delivered with metal scraps, little containers labeled blacksmith, do not eat. Hey, Florence, do you think you can make a bismuth? Come on, woman. It says so, it's there. Fine, can't make it though. Heck yeah, I can. Stand back, watch the miniature work, stand back. Florence go to town with the hammer and pliers, coming up with the metal sphere and grinding the skull painted on it. A big red button on the side. Well, that's pretty entertaining at the very least. And ain't just a pretty face. Nice, groovy. Nice. We got a thing that we needed, probably. Alright, let's go do this thing. Alright, go for it. Lauren looks holds up the business on, gives you an excited look. Great, better cover your ears and eyes, and well, just cover your entire head. Alright, let her rip. Bam! Nice. Cool. Check it, cool. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Dang. Cool is funkier than cool from Mecca. It's not funky cool from Medina. No. Nice. That's cool. We got some coal now, so that's nice. There's coal into the weird machine now, so everything should be ready to go with whatever the machine does. Cool. I don't know what the machine does, but cool. Alright, let's go back over here. Alright, machine, push it. The coal brings to life. The tank full of coal begins to burn. Eee, burn coal, burn, burn. I don't know what it does. Little spigot here. You pour a little boiling water into the dirt floor, making it hot mud. Oh, hot mud. Nut. Bloop. Oh. That wish was an excellent tool anyway, so you feel entirely justified taking your token back. Eee, got my token back. Nice. Okay. Let's go back this way. Alright. I think we should be good to going back inside. Let's see. Let's go this way first. Okay, the visitor manor. Oh, hey, there she is. Oh, hey, thanks for rescuing me from the hate maze. Hello, I never asked what you do here, or have I already forgotten? I run this token smashing machine. If you buy one of those commemorative tokens from the other machine over there, I could put it on the machine here, roll flat, and sample their logo on one side and a final picture on the other. Can I choose one? Sure. Great, I love running this thing, so sexy. What picture do you want? Oh, a magical rifle. Oh, great, oh, sparkles around, and you know what? It's a magical. It's probably also shoot beams, so it's not really up that. But it is in that picture. She takes the token, puts it in the machine, happily turns the crank, and makes a grinding sound. Your token drops out in a slot and somehow longer and thinner. Nice, thanks. Sure. A shotgun, that'd be pretty cool. Nice. No, I don't got more. Let me buy more. Okay. Sure. A cool pistol. Nice, thanks. No, I'm okay. I think one of each would be fine. I do got one more. I bought two. I bought a lot of them. Okay, so we got, ooh, Missy Halligan spell damage. Nice. Cool. Oh, what is, I don't know what that, is that supposed to be like one of my, offhand maybe? Oh, it is an offhand. Okay, so that's my offhand item. Interesting. What was my other offhand item? Oh, that's, ooh, 10 miscality and 17 armor. I think I'll keep that one. I can't remember what I had in my offhand armor. I totally forgot. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I probably was holding this one. I think, I don't know. I was holding something, but I don't know. But that seems pretty good. The skeleton spell damage. That's good. Okay, nice. Okay, let's check the greeter. Haven't greeted you, and now it's perfectly saying something. Oh, I'm sorry, I ignored you. Don't know what you said, I'm sorry. But thank you, I guess. Carriage house is locked. Oh, it's locked. Okay, that's fine. So I guess this is the entrance over here. Okay. Hey, so let's go inside. You try to handle the front door. It doesn't seem to be locked, but it's some kind of force behind the shut. Yeah, it's some sort of playing some sort of ghost playing tricks on you, cause, you know, ain't gonna be back inside. Stand back, I got this. Florence and Chambers' weird rifle fires and sharp burst swirling in light into the doorknob. You hear it eek aside from the other side inside, and swing the door open. Haha, works every time. Nice. Oh. Spider! Exterminate the spider. You shall be gone, spider, burn! Yeah, burn the spider. See, that wasn't so bad. Easy for you to see. She shatters again. Oh no. Oh, poor thing. New fancy electric lamp. Oh. Oh, the radiator is bursting mainly. Producing plenty of heat now. Oh, nice. It's nice and warm and toasty now. Antique Flat, the house of Miss CherryBon. Teresa CherryBon, birthday, 1847, built this instinctually, if Argentinian and usual. The manor house is late 70s, completed in 1877, using the proceeds from her family's pension begun. After her retirement in 1891, she gracefully opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical society. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, hello. This painting moves. New intercom system. Intercom's making an annoying humming sound cracking. Hello? Ghost. It just says the heck at me. Spooky. I'm pretty sure it ain't no ghost. It's just the intercom just busting. Hello? Who's there? Is it Miss Gunn? No, it's Miss D. Oh man, it would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. Would it? Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. An elevator, authorized personnel. Oh, okay, never mind then. Probably for the best, probably. Ice room. Oh, ghost! There is a ghost in here, mumbling, muttering, and yamming about eggs. Interpret his situation ravings, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it? Yes, I got what I did, and of course I did. That's how, poach an egg, probably raise no fool. But I've never tried with something. I'm a egg rolled out there, got rolled by the bullet. Buckle sugared off the bathroom, up on, got me in the wee head and the big peepers and the wrong dang nabbit. That's not how you poach an egg. What you talking about? That coach cheese. No, it isn't. I've never got been Pappy and egg Pappy and all been poaching for lives, and I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching. Oh, that's talking, go poaching, okay, poaching. I'm gonna prove you wrong, so as soon as I figure out how. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to poach an egg. Interesting. Also, the spider rack, but all the facts are really boring. Some left ice room open, that seems like a real bad idea. Ooh, oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we could go inside. Oh, it's cold in here. Bags of frozen food, maybe. Oh, Tech brand deep freezer unit machine, nice. Oh, poor thing's frozen. Excuse me. You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you help me out here? Besides the whole spicy, I'm supposed to be running the elevator, and there aren't any popper stairs in this crazy place, so it's kind of boring. It's cold. Yeah, let me think about it. I think I get with the magic. Oh, you mean so magic you used to blow up monsters? It doesn't sound safe to me. Relax, hey, I'm an expert. I at least got rank 3. I don't know what that means. Is it a lot? You some of the huge magical lava beam and managed to get just about the right range and melt the ice pretty quickly without burning the woman trapped inside. Whoa, he had me wait there for a second, but thanks. I better get back to my accelerator. If you ever want to go up and down with limited range, you can find me and I'll hook you up or down. It's cold. I just want to get out of here. Job well done. Thanks. Okay, so hopefully she's not cold anymore. Cool. You can change your whole try to post things on it. I'll prove it eventually somehow. I'll prove it somehow. Just wait for me now. I'll prove I can poach an egg. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh, scary. The plates are full. It's horrifying. It is. Oh, so horrifying. This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe he's a ghost of a temper? Correct his manners. Hey, buddy, hey. Come on, at least use a napkin or stick your pinky out or something. Sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. So, what's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make good ghost food, so he just gives me imaginary food and hopping in. I don't know the difference. I kind of feel bad about dragging him into his mess, so I've been pretending to eat it. Human him, I'm starving. So you need some actual ghost food. Maybe I can help with that. Oh gosh, please, specifically, I want to eat a bowl of chili. And a bowl of chili without gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess I will probably, that's how I die. How did you die?
I was eating a bowl of chili and had a gun in it. Did you choke? No, it just went off and choked me to death.
Why did... Look,
Look, all I did was I needed to eat a bowl of chili, cut this chili, in order to get satisfying hunger in a pouncing afterlife.
okay, well, I'll see what I can do. Empty dishes. Dang, poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. Ooh, deserted dessert card. Read it. Okay, it's not entirely deserted, but there's a dessert. It's just dessert. It's a small blowtorch. Nice. That's some sort of blowtorch. That's pretty cool. Ghost pretended.
How you again? Did you finally got this chili? I'm really starving you.
Nah, I'm still working on it. I'm working on it. Cause I need to make a ghost chili, but I need to figure out how to do that. Oh, hey, she's out over there now. That's nice. Parlor. Okay, see it. Rat. Hey, rich folks have a strange taste in art. With a sofa and nice throw pillows on it. Yeah. Ooh, oh, tea serving set. Nice. Got a rant. Interesting. Go to the Sprite. Oh, you moved the bar from the front. Oh, we try to light out the window. That's okay. That's how we go out there. I see. Interesting. The doctor here now. Hey there, thanks for getting me back out of the freezer. This is the elevator on the floor, so we all agreed to at the point to get to the second floor. Okay. Ain't that cold anymore. That's nice. Geez, there's a bunch of teas and different type fonts. Now this one's more of an avant-garde, I guess. There are 3 kinds of tattoos you have to be invented so far. Mom, Dad, and beer. Beer. List of aesthetics about wait, okay. Calorie, tis 8, it's 9, tots 3, stats 7, stat Z, tattoos, okay. Oh dang, that's a lot of states tattoo, yeah. Here's a list of all states, including Wisconsin and Arkansas. You wonder what's gonna be annexed next? It'll be T-Brus territory, maybe. Wait a minute, this plaque says there's only 3 statues here. Investigate. You're pretty close to the statue, finding the one that you're pretty sure is just the guy covered in flour. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Look, I'm 95% certain that you're a person, not a statue. What are you up to? I'm a statue. Go away. Okay, I'm 99% sure. Just go away. What's your name? Paul. Go away. Hi, Paul. I'm Moonmist. What you doing? I'm pretending to be a statue so the ghost won't get me. Go away, or you'll blow my cover. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I listed boring laws from the crow came home and eventually confronted. What predicament? Objection! Huh? Why any objection to your face? Overruled. So what's your problem anyway? Yeah, it's legal stuff. You don't want to understand. Walla-dee-la danger. Okay, leave it alone. Okay, so I gotta study law, apparently. Okay. So I'll come back to that later. Like this. Ooh, this painting's coming for sheets. Boo? Is it gonna be Boo again? It is Boo. My little heart, my heart can't take it. Oh, they're so scary. Jeez, so many ghosts. What was that? 12. Oh, dang. Library. A book that is intangible thing. Do not read. Oh. Oh, what is this? Let's shoot. Jesus. Oh, dang. Okay, gee, oh man. Big dictionary and pedestal. I'm still recovering from that. Jeez, so many booze in here. Oh, dictionary and a pedestal could come in handy if someone tells you to look for something in your Franklin Willow. Look up something. I don't know. Gun law. Gun laws. An origin paper used in align machinery. Okay. Are you sure about that? Okay, what about gun law? A type of flammable... it's printed in a book, so it must be true. I guess so. It must be true. It goes to the librarian claims if daring you to make a noise. Excuse me, but shh! But, sorry, I just shh! Okay, geez, is this good? I suppose so too. Now, what's your question? Can you help me with stuff with the library stuff? Can you help with some library stuff? Could you perhaps be more specific? I'm looking for a book on a specific topic. I'm afraid our card catalog's being reorganized. Someone sorted all the cards and all called numbers instead of the title but or an author, which made it quite useless. You'll have to search by sex manually. How can I get started? If you can find a book on a similar topic what you're looking for, a call number will direct you in the other book is stock with. Okay, thanks. So you have no idea where to start. Okay. Jeez. Oh, hey, what's this guy? There's a guy laying here trapped beneath the lunch book. Hey, you okay? Are you okay under there? Shh, no talking back there. Oh, sorry. The guy trapped here under his book. Let me take a close look. It turns out to be a book about geography. It's bound in stone. It appears to be each chapter is devoted to a different type of stone and put it on the slab of the stone in question. This ain't going to be easy to move. Well, move the book. Phew, thanks. I never thought I'd be getting under there. At least now that I know the particular type of granite described on that page. How did you get trapped like that in the first place? Well, I work for the desk in the visitor center. Through all my breaks, I research different kind of stuff info. You know, just in case anyone asks. I guess you never know when someone might ask you about rocks. Exactly! Oh man, I'm getting late. Thanks for feeling free to stop by the counter if you have any questions. Thank you. I have no idea where to start. There's so many books around here. So I'm gonna find like some sort of card over here. I have no clue what I'm gonna do over here. Alright, let's just keep moving. Okay, so we've been over here. Oh, restroom. Yeah, let's take a little bathroom break. Flush. Wow, take that, you irresponsible whelp. Wasting your water. Tiny ointment. Fancy vanity reminds you, fancy vanity. Indulge it. You're probably the biggest and most valuable chunk of wax out here. Nice. What's this? It looks like a normal bathtub, but the fancy vault is really high up there. There's the curtain around it. Take the curtain. Oh, nice. I got a shower curtain. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Complicated shape. Being of some folks from cafe. Oh, wait, what am I? Guest rooms. Oh, guest rooms, huh? The door is barred, therefore you are from entering. Unbar it. Ghost clerk runs in, hovers quickly over you. No, dearie, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? A customer. He hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that's all mean, but it has to be taken firm hand with these things. How much does he owe you? 1,000. How is he supposed to get out here and pay you if you won't let him out? Fair question, dear, but I'm afraid, wait, that's on him, I'm afraid. Oh well. The door is locked. Wait, you look for the door and quite a bit locked. The vanity doesn't work. There's a nice landscape painting along the there. The painting is the countryside, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you find hanging around over the bed in a mid-price hotel room or a bed and breakfast. Come on, think of it. I guess it's a little weird for hanging over a stepladder instead of a bed. Maybe the last one was really short art aficionado. Happy little treat. Okay, according to the signature, the original is Douglas Curry. Never heard of him. Now that you're looking closely, art seems to be sticking from the wall more than you expect. Take it off the wall? Ooh. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it, a painting of a thief. The house must be really old. Trying to get jokes of this vintage, huh? Nice. It's a strange realistic painting on the wall says captured century past the coffre fort. Take it off the wall. You think the safe painting was behind it? Of course, the wall safe. Of course. Nice. You inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. You swing the safe swings open, empty, apart from the rolling up a poster of Rita Haywaith. Swell. Nice. Still empty. I determined to go far nonetheless. There's nothing. You carefully search the emptiness. Eventually there's a click behind the wall safe that opens, revealing a secret passage. Well, that explains the stepladder. Finally. Oh, interesting. It's a sewing kit. So it is. Haha, good one. I'm glad you think so. The homophobic nature of Sue and so. Certainly the right one for puns, yes. Is that Sue? Very good, very good. Larry, listen, if you're going to look through the containers, or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of driving this joke into the ground now, and it's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome, just only so. Just, come on. This has to totally stop being funny. Is it so? Yes, it is, and you're all messing with me. You do not want this or not. I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Moonmist, you're starting to get on my nerves. So what? Is there an item in here that you need for progression? And that's the point you're sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then.
Oh, gosh, just take it, okay? Just take it and get out the heck out of the script. Get an elevator button. Thank you so much. Please leave. Oh, no. Let's see, an armor big enough to go inside. Ooh, interesting. This bed is but no door. I guess this is why it's called a bed and not a dorm room. Probably. There's something candy on this and none of the attendants will apply. Take it. Oh, cat-eye candy and peppermint drops. Nice. Oh, we're in this room now. Interesting. A box of science. Ooh, a box of science stuff. Nice. Hello there. Oh, hi, you laughing at me? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. No one ever laughs. I've been made my single perfect laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. So what's your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was surprised it was terrible at my job and I couldn't come up with a single novelty idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my present's very unoriginal. So you're just being too hard on yourself. But you invent all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. Fake vomit. Looks like a fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. Haha. That's not what got me fired. Oh. How'd you die? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar, and I thought it would be pretty good, you know, light a cigar and fine for a second, but something goes off with a big bang. And then you jump in a surprise and everyone laughs because you nearly had an heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I had a snack in development, though. What happened? Well, I figured I used enough gunpowder explosive, and then you can buy it, pack it already into this little brass container, so it seems convenient. Do you mean bullets? Yeah, my first test run was a mess. I can do that. I can imagine. So anyway, I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe we can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, so I guess it's just your execution was the problem. My execution was the problem? Hey, you're a laugh riot. Maybe you can help me after all. I'll see if we can figure something out for you. We'll see. Oh. You started the door of the ghostly cloakroom steps in, blocks away. Hey, sorry dear, but you can't let me go wandering in there. Why not? What's in there? Your tenant, you have to pay for the room. They haven't seemed rather quiet. Probably for the sort, so won't have you disturb them. Oh, fine. Hello dear, welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No thanks, I won't be staying for long, hopefully. Wait a minute. Yes. What does B&B stand for? Boo and breakfast. Boo and breakfast. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. What is your boo and breakfast? This isn't your house. Oh, I know, dear, but no one uses these guest rooms, and we're ghosts hovering around, so nowhere to be. And I got to feeling homesick for my little boo and bee back when I was to rent it when I was alive. Thought that Miss Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see, fair enough. What happened to your eye? Oh, it was a foolish accident. I had a guest that was suspicious of a nervous, twitchy little man. Thought he might mix up something bad, and one evening I was passed by his room. I gave him temptation and peeped in to a little keyhole. Did you see anything? Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and supposedly I must have made a noise because he suddenly jumped and the gun went off. And it hit you? That's right. Straight through the keyhole, and that's how I died, in fact. Jeez, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear. It's alright. Serves me right for spying on a guest. Is that how I look at it? Is that why you're keeping your guilt? No, I think I paid quite some satisfactory for that tradition. Well done. Well, I don't want to go having missing an eye. I wouldn't be as nice without depth perception. So you mean why? Yes, do you think you can help me? I'll keep an eye. Oh, bye. Yeah, that's a thief. Cute. So I need to find a gag for this person, something. Did you figure out his coincidence? Nope. What else is it doing that? It must be a good one. Well, I invented a mixed can of nuts that has a spring in it, so when you open the can, the nuts spring out. That's kind of funny. Nobody ever opened the can because of how deadly venom snakes are labeled on it. Anything else? Yeah, there's flowers that you wear in your lapel and sprays water in someone's face and they smell it. You invented it? That's classic. No, try to combine it with chewing gum made of hot peppers. You invented pollinator that maces people. Anything else? People seem to like to sea monkey things, so I thought maybe it makes it a little bit more funnier. And though itching powder would be pretty funny. You mean itching powder as a brain chip? No, they're aquatic. It wouldn't work. I use spider eggs. My gosh. I tried to make ultra-realistic steam pop using pure methane gas. Turns out pure methane is actually worthless. Isn't that why farts smell bad? Also, extremely flammable. You know those fortune-telling fish, a little cell phone thing that curls up in your hand and to predict the future? Sure. I don't know how it happened, but mine was 100% accurate, and it was always terrible news. Trying to improve the classic rubber chicken? Let me guess, not rubber. Good guess. Once I made some glasses that you could see through people's clothes. Wow. Run down to their skeletons. Okay, that's still pretty cool. Except for the part where they get cancer. Yeah. I told you all the ones, remember? I'll tell you again if you want. Nah, it's okay. Interesting. Okay, so, alright. Okay, so, I don't know. Hey, I got an elevator button. Hey, the elevator gets you found. Oh, you give the elevator button about your phone. She sticks into the empty buttonhole in the elevator. Oh, thanks a ton. You're pretty helpful, huh? Moonmist. Oh, well, howdy again, Moonmist. Which floor? Let's go to the 3rd floor. Ooh, turtle. Howdy, Moonmist. Stay here. It's so calm, so tame. This door is locked and no earthly force can open it. Well, maybe a whole team of horses, but good luck getting them up the elevator. Who is it? Miss Gunn, it's Women's Clips. Are you with the ghost exterminating people? Yes, ma'am. Florence Callahan, Ghost Annihilation Service. Mrs. My assistant. I'm here, what? Who's the county licensed ghost hunter here? Me or you? Okay, fine. I guess. Have you been able to exterminate all the ghosts? I still feel haunted. 13 of them left according to the scanner. Well, working on them, ma'am. Don't worry, you can count on us. Alright, please do. And let me know when you're finished. Will do, ma'am. Ooh, this gun. Oh, hello. Ooh, yeah. A wobbly billboard queue. Oh, nice. Ooh, gross. This booth is bigger than the dumbest poster you've ever seen. Oh my, that's crazy. Howdy, how's it going? I'm interested in chit chat, gouges billies, step up or shitty. Okay. I'll challenge you again. You pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racquetballs is ugly and touched. You can't just seem to make the ball go where you intend. This is what's sad showing that I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. That's the problem. The thing's about as straight as the bunker handshake. What? You're gonna need this back to the true if you want a chance against me. Leaf. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ooh. Wow, I hope you never meet a light duck this big. Yeah, it's so mean, so angry. So angry. So fun. Ooh, one of his moose. Oh. Oh, I just got. Oh, okay. I got a glass eye for the moose. I have a teddy bear, just don't even move the tag. Oh. Some polished or just decorated some rooms like this, probably. These items are made of paper mache. Paper mache, apparently someone who has never seen English before. A whole rack of trophies as if the billiard trophy were easier to be pun made of. Oh, it's a goblin. There's a goblin head mounted on the trophy wall. This would possibly be barbaric if not for the fact that the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Ooh, haha, pretty good, getting ya, Oh, wow, yes, very much getting me. Nice. What did this happen to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunt you and turn you, wait. What is happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunt you into cutting head off? No, Mr. Gunn, good human man, being very friends. Inside one of his gag balls, my spores are growing, only headroom. Mr. Gunn, find me, dragging me up here for chatting with great guy. Wow, weird. I can tell it's fake because it's floating around the room and stuff. I'm not on fire. Okay, at least it's not catching fire. This is a photograph of a fish. Mr. Gunn is apparently very liberal with his definition of trophy. This ghost is dressed up in a traditional safari with a pit hat and white mustache and those tacky trousers that makes him look like your butts and has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection, but what does he seem particularly impressed with? Hi, I'm Mr. Clip.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord esteemed Heather's at your service.
What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. Though it's very exciting story. What? I was on the lines in the pains of the Spaghetti, and one of the blasters got the better of me.
Oh, you got eaten by a lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me.
Well, yes, not even as such. Sneaky bugger crept into camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crate all over me.
Oh, maybe I can help you.
Help me do what?
I'll help you with whatever keeps you as a ghost. Though now, as I say, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on the lion.
Oh, no. You get revenge that keeps me good for the lion. I say, turns out there's fair play and all that. Whatnot. What? Though I do wish he'd done it in a manner that made me a better story.
So, why a ghost then?
It's because of one of my true regrets I'd ever faced the most dangerous game.
I'm definitely gonna help you hunt people.
What? No. The most dangerous board game. Nobody's ever willing to play against me. A bully shame. What?
What game? It's over the small table with laid out a board of alternate red and black squares, and little wooden discs painted in red and black as well. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter the ghost slabs through 2 hunting knives into the center board.
Knife checkers.
What are the rules?
Do you know how to play checkers?
Yes.
Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you really need to know, really.
Alright, explain. You yank one of the knives at the board, and Lord Eston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hand, and only when they are all over the board displays checkers are played from where they land. But attacking the board directly is foul, which is awards an opponent's free stabbing. Appears to be a primary game of concentration, quick movement, and fainting. Okay, let's play aggressively. You start off the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance. You keep the opponent from developing his piece, and the strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Estion doesn't scare easily. He managed to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter mid-game, more or less, evenly match, playing intellectually. In mid-game, you focus more on checkers than on your knife work, maneuvering busy pieces over some big games and long turns. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but they're well positioned for the end game. Play craftily. Eston spots a hole in your defense. He feints left and quickly slides into one of the pieces in the gap, sliding into a trap. This moves into its hand into the position that you need to attack it with a hard-working downward stab. He slides down his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of your pieces on the edge, flipping it across the board and lands neatly on his back rank. King me.
I say, it's a fool to attack the board.
Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged it, that's all.
You sneaky blighter.
The play continues with the king behind the Edward's lines. You clean up fairly quickly.
What last I concede your marvelous play. What? Well done.
He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. Oh, phew. Well, that's at least one done. Cool. Okay, so we got one ghost done. Whack. Alright, let's see. The smell of Mr. Guns mostly burned garbage in this thing. Ooh, cheap cigars. Nice. You got plenty of them on this point. Nice. Bowling is good. Ghost. I suppose it's extremely broken. It's not supposed to be flying around even a bit. Let's see. Oh, first I use the word back to ooh, get 3. Nice. My musicality's off the charts. Alright, this thing is dang, 174. Way overkill. Bang. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, bowling hat. Nice. Oh good. The XR85 was complete trash. Nice. It's 86. Okay, well, I guess the bowling's good now. There's a way the bowling balls would come out if things were working. Oh, okay, so there's infinite spawning. Interesting. I don't even need to do my ups. So what's the point of this thing? Just constantly just attacking it. Oh, we got a bowling pin this time. Okay, this is just for leveling up, I guess, if you need to level up more. I'm gonna assume that that's what it is. It's interesting, nonetheless. It's interesting, but kind of pointless.
Okay, well, that's fun. That's fine. Oh, hey, who are you? This guy doesn't seem to notice you approach until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squints at you unsteadily. He takes a maraschino cherry from the bowl and on the bar and throws it on top of your head. Hey, stop that. Hey, so just making sure that you're one of them ghosts. He drops another cherries in their fresh glass and pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Yep, that's me. So what are you doing here? Hiding, lady. I don't know if you have noticed, but this house has ghosts in it. You don't say. Whoops, a bunch of them all over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here was nice and safe. Wouldn't you rather just get out of here?
No, this booze, this is booze. I'm really scared of when they go boo, you know, when they get me if I leave this room.
There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit.
You say so and said, but that's what you said. But there's ghosts. They could be anywhere.
Except in here.
Exactly. That's why I'm living here without a guarantee that those don't see me on the way out.
We could disguise you. Here, we get to use this white shark and disguise you as a ghost so they won't bother you when you're way out.
Now that might be a fine idea, but
he tosses back his drink and pours another.
But my eye holes, this curtain got no eye holes for me, so I can't even see where it go.
I think you don't actually want to leave here.
No, what will give you that idea? It's terrible in here.
Shoot some holes in the curtain. Your eyes at him and blast some holes in the curtain with your pistol.
Okay, geez, I get the picture.
He gets an armful of bottles off the cart and pulls the shower curtain over his head, and staggers through the door. Good. That one. Ooh, fighting cotton. Ooh, nice looking. Alrighty then, what can we do? Okay, so that room's done. So this is Mr. Gunn. I still need to do this guy, but I need one of my things to be much more working properly. But how do I do that? Oh, wait, later. I got some more science stuff. I almost forgot. Here. Here's some giant science junk. I see what you get now. Ooh, science blast. Nice. Okay, so, oh, the music room. I don't think I've been to the music room yet. Oh, hi. This woman doesn't seem to be interested in anything other than cranking that party. You connect the crank. You decidedly disconnect the crank from the hardy guy without alerting the woman's attention, but it turns to you does not need to bother. She continued to turn the crank blank-eyed, even with nothing attached. You grab the end of the crank and the puller and give it to stop. Wait, and very slowly to the gift shop where you find a viola plugged into her. Oh. Oh. It seems like she's happy as she was before. It seems nice to have a calm. That's interesting. That's for thankful. Hey again, thanks for freeing me from that book. You still have some kind of marks on the graving impressed into your face. I was hoping to fade away with time, but I could always prove myself for shaving. So what do you do here? I provide information. Want some? Sure. Great, that's what I'm for. What would you like to know? Tell me about Miss Guns. Her full name is Teresa Olivia Gunn, but informally goes by Cherry. She was born in 1847 to Reginald and Teresa Gunn. Her mother was a mathematician and founding member of the Western Society of Mathematics in 1870. Her father was a catapult operator in the unpleasant disagreement of 1862. She invented the gun at 1869 at the age of 22. There's a photograph of her on the wall accepting a prestigious inventing award. She married her husband Dan 20 years ago in 1875, and they had 3 daughters. Interesting. Other than that, there's not much we know about her. She's a very private person, especially after she gave vows to the Historical Foundation and locked herself in the room 4 years ago. She's probably dead by this point, to be honest, if she's just trapped. I'm sorry, but that might be the case. Because if she hasn't left the room in 4 years, then, that's not good. Yeah. Right, well, that's what I'm here for. What would you like to know? Miss Gunn's family. Well, let's see. She married Dan stapler remover in 1875. He was with the inventor of the staple remover. Do you know that? They met in an inventors convention 3 years previously. Dan decided to take their last name because he had wanted to call his invention off his chompers, and he was always like the annoying people that called it after that instead. And they had 2 daughters, Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. That's nice. Unfortunately, Dan vanished in mysterious in 1889. Shortly after Rose was born, nobody knows what happened to him, although it's still assumed that he was killed by bandits while he was on the road for Glacia's sea business. And then all 3 of the girls went missing after.
They went to summer camp and they never heard from again. No ransom, no or anything. Miss Guns was never the same after that. Naturally, she started blaming it on the ghost. Though, as far as I know, there's been no ghost activities here. I mean, just the other day. Anything you'd like to know about? Yeah. A gun manor? It's an amazing Miss Guns had built in the mid-to-late 70s when she and her husband decided to start a family. It was finished in 1877. It had 8 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, plus a host of modern convections like electric lights, coal-fire boiler, and a bowling alley. My personal favorite is the library, but I guess you already knew that one. Miss Gunn donated the house to the Historical Society in 1891, which had provisions that we kept the whole place properly maintained and sent her meals to her room, the kitchen, dumbwaiter. She's actually never come out of the room since then, though she still communicates via telephone or on the house intercom sometimes. Okay. Right, rocks? Right, no, so a lot about rocks now, specifically indigenous rocks to granite in particular. You know, the granite gravestones and memorials are considered a symbol because the tools and the engraving sets are hard stone with speed and precision have only recently been invented. In fact, about 15 years ago, there was only one workshop in the world produced them around invented by X. McDonald, who invented the Hasburger. So it's right, that's probably because the Sprite is not one of the edible kinds of igneous rock. Here, tell me another. Sure, how about this one? There's other 700 different types of igneous rock, but only 3 of them are edible. Weird, okay. Did not know that, fine. Oh, it's this guy with souvenirs. The guy from the bar is genuinely heating a display of the shot glasses with different names etched into them. A sign to display personalized shot glass, 13 meat. The guy picks up a stash behind him, fills up with a shot, labeled Frank. Is that your name, Frank? The guy squints at the shot glass. Sure. He knocks back the shot and tosses the glass over his shoulder before picking up another one. Now it's Bart. Cool. He got many names. Mr. Many Names. Okay. How do I get meat? I need more meat. I like this question. How do I get meat? I know I could probably leave and get more meat by leaving. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe in the maze there might be something, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay, let's go back to the 3rd floor. Okay, so we've done the music room, but we didn't completely look into it. This is the bassoon, and you know what they say, it makes up, and then, and what? Ooh! Oh my goodness. Jeez, those are holy days of this thing. Yeah. Ooh. Must have decayed pile of old music books. Almost all of the books are dry rot and moth-eaten, falling apart at touch. You find a copy of dueling banjos in a reasonable shape, though. Oh, we got dueling banjos. Books to music classics on dueling banjos. Library call numbers renounced by. Oh, okay. That's left. Oh, wait. What? I don't know what that said, but nothing left on the music sheet. Blank music sheet. Play dueling banjos. I can't play dueling banjos myself. I don't have enough arms, smarts. Sorry, I only play the bagpipe not very well. If it's a bagpipe, you know, how would you know? How about you, Alice? No thanks, I'm busy. Doing what? Drinking. Well, not playing the piano. You guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. Oh, what's this? This is the ghost of an orchestra contractor. Unless he's a ghost of someone pretending to be an orchestra contractor. Either he's very aligned about something or he's conflicted about fighting of the bumblebee. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? It's the finale of the year 1812 Solomon Overture by Bsky. The 1812 Overture. Sure, that would be my second guess. Your orchestra, like Double Ghosts or something. What? I see. So, no. There's no orchestra. I merely have the pieces of music properly lodged into my head. It's been nagging me at this necessity ever since my death. Okay, what'd you die? This is, did you die during the performance of the 1812 Overture? Yes, that is quite very astute of you. And the finale of the piece features the real, actual cannons, right? Is that how you die? It's my fate to be slain by a piece of music. Cannons would have been far preferable to my unfathomable facial demise. What happened? The overturn requires several cannons because it's impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire, as the story demands. However, the stage would have born and could not have born without wait. What did you do? I was not informed of this difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired at the stage, and I decided it would be sufficient to give me a box of bullets in the tuba player.
So you shot by a tuba?
I was shot, as you say, by a tuba.
Wow, no wonder you just ended up as a ghost.
Oh, it's ridiculous to my death. That troubles me, really. Accidents happen, and was with any of the performance, a colleague of mine was decapitated by itching symbol during the flight of performance of Panini Violin Constro No. 1. Such are the risks we take for our art.
Gosh.
Problems with the 1812 overture finale is very dramatic, an energetic piece with the music instructions replayed itself in my head. I'm utterly unable to find any peace. I'll see if I can find a way to help.
Okay, so I have to find a way to help him. This isn't gonna work any better than last time. True, it's not. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Nice bean. That is nice bean. Ooh, what's this? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the music is creepy. Full of baby supplies, you don't know understand changing shampoo and cleaning cloth. Committing the pain is bad in every way. True, that is so creepy. This teddy bear has been completely corrupted and is actually disavowed. Oh, hey. You prefer making scissors. Wait, the stuffing would be perfect making the same, sir. Sorry, Teddy, this is for greater good. What a stuffing. This looks like the big creep music coming from. Lynch. Ooh, Jin's Dragon. You're down to spooky notes. You got a spooky lullaby sheet. Oh. That is very spooky. You don't trust this horse one bit. Okay. Toys. It's a toy box. Who knows what the toys contain? Ooh, a stuffed gun. Less than my crop than you were expecting. Some wooden blocks on them. Play with them? Okay. My little heart. My little heart. I can't take these. There's so many boos. Man. So many. Okay. This is more of a 3.5 poster bed. The guy smiles, frozen in his face with the eyes darting around the panic. He pretends to sip tea. One eye twitches as he tries to whisper at you in the corner of his mouth. A drop of sweat rolls down his brow and scares the little girl, who doesn't seem to have noticed. Still not getting it, can you speak up? His hands are shaking as if they were holding an actual teacup. It is probably what he was shattered by now. He hisses at you through his clothes. Okay, I can't understand you buying. This little girl, ghost girl, is serving imaginary tea to her guests. The doll, while terrifying, is largely indifferent. The amazing employee, on the other hand, is playing along with a racist grin on his face. The little girl wears annoyed despair down her face. Hello there, my name is Moonmist. Can I join your tea party? Hey, if you want, I guess. But it's a terrible tea party. Oh, what's wrong? You aren't having fun? All I have is dumb made-up tea. I want proper tea party, like Mama took me to. Oh, tell me more about the party. We went to a real tea room. It was pretty. There was vases with flowers in them, and everyone was dressed up in suits and pretty dresses. And there was a white china teacups for tea. Real tea, not imaginary. Well, that sounds very interesting. It was so nice, and everyone was so polite and charming and elegant. Well, until the fight started anyway. Whoa, there was a fight? The two of the gentlemen that were there got into an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one of them said that the other one didn't like it, since he was so insulted he threw the tea right in the man's face. And then they took the gun down and started shooting at each other right in the tea room. Whoa. There was this really elegant though. They had little silvery and ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. Anyway, I don't remember much of the rest except for one of them missed one of the shots and shot me by mistake. I'm sorry. Thanks, but it's alright. I haven't supposed to be really nice, but I don't mind it so much. But I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another before I go, except I don't have any tea to make, and made up tea leaves to make no fun. Okay, I'll see if I can find something soon. I can try to see if I can find some actual tea for you. goblet of blood? Nothing. No. We're not gonna make no demonic sacrifices. Okay, so I need to find some tea. Even be. Alright, so we gotta find some tea. Oh my. Okay, jeez. Somebody booze in here. Dang. My hollow heart can handle it. Let's see, there's much in this fantasy in front of the average transfer tea. Dress yourself a little. Use various powders and creams and pump Bage yourself to slightly more presentable. Nice. Daniel Boone. Oh, Daniel Boone, one of the chorus. What's behind it? Please. I can't take it anymore. So many booze in here. Damn. Someone has been slacking on their geometry homework. Just do it for them. You decided to take up the book with you in assignment later. Geometry textbook. Nice. Rufus probably would understand this, but you shall heck don't. Probably not. An armor is full of schoolgirl skirts and other clothes that you won't fit you, even if you think you might suit you. Oh, they won't fit me? Dang. That's unfortunate. There's something that looks like a forgotten book under the bed. That was fun law rules for 71 parlor games and sort of museum for children. Fun law rules for parlor games. Ooh, interesting. If you want to learn how to play Pinochle, Sass Bandit, Polly Maiden, or Sit Quietly, then this book's for you. You flip through and press most of the wave-born children can stay out of the parents' hair for just a dang 5 minutes. Also has a little tagline on the spine indicating it came from the museum library. Okay then. What's this devil music? You need away from the cylinder and hide away the skirt. Interesting. Okay. Oh hey. Doohickeys. Nice. They're so quiet now without the doohickeys. Don't mind. How adorable. Looks like all these little miners and mine cards, mine shelves, and bowls are the mine stone thrown. But what is it? Oh, a tiny stick of dynamite. Nice. Okay, cool. Got more stuff. Oh, wait, I got some more science doohickeys. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, medical gas. Nice. First floor, please. I think I need to go to the basement. Alright, let's go to the basement real quick. I think we need to do some science stuff. Maybe later, so I can't do that yet. Mess with enough damage, okay. Partner. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wait a second. What if you stuck one of these in the cigar you found? Oh, yeah. Oh, hilarious. Nice exploding dynamite. So I got that now. Okay. Let's go back to up here to the second floor. And go towards the guest rooms. Yeah, guest rooms. Go to room 2. Go through here. Go through here. And talk to this guy. Did you figure out how to make a good exploding turret? One that doesn't turn into a funeral? I couldn't speak the basic wordplay funny. Well, it's kind of clever, but I think this is what you're looking for. That's exploding cigar. Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What you use for the explosives? Everything kind of small firecracker just big enough to blow up the cigar without blowing someone's face. And without the, violent lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see the action so I can find the rest. Light it up. Oh, good cigar. Ah, oh no. There we go. He's gone. That's nice. He's good now. Kind of. Oh, thank you very much. She takes the glass dice from you and puts it on the where ponds. It falls through her head onto the floor and it shatters. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Well, I wasn't certain this would work. Don't worry. That's an easy fix. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? A hammer? Yeah. Nicely do, thank you. She takes the hammer and places the glass eye on the desk and smashes it into pieces. Ah, perfect. She gives you the hammer back and plucks the ghost out glass eye, shatter fragments after blowing dust off of it, and tucks it in dry something. This fits much better. Does it work? Well, now that you mention it, I can't actually see with it. It's a ghost of a glass eye after all. Oh dear, this won't do after all. What a shame. I don't really understand why your eye's still missing. What do you mean? Well, I
I assume that when someone loses an arm or a leg, it just sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why people often say they feel itching sometimes, because you still have an arm there, but it's a ghost, and even called the phantom limb syndrome, so logically, if the rest of you became a ghost after that, you should hook you back up. But then, where did my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head. The ghost thinks about it for a second, and shakes its head. No, that seems way... What? I do feel something then. She gets and my gracious, keep going. Keep going. It's like one of the 12 where you're trying to get a marble in the hole. She bends down her as far as concentrated. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound, and boop, slip back into blinking 2 eyes. You did it. Well, that be. Thank you very much, my dear. Never thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. Just gives you a friendly wave and fades away at the stay. Oh, that's that then. Oh, there's no... Oh, it was this guy. Okay. Wait. It seems like there should be a door here. Unbar it. You unbar the door. I guess that's what they use called funky tie hand sign. Our books mostly keeps the self-help books previously sketched to Bsky. How to nurture love in 15 minutes a week. Believe in your body for just 5 minutes. Trust in love in 5 minutes. The purpose of loving your mind. Oh hey, there's actually a useful book in one of the rest. You got Advanced Beancraft 2. Nice. Got Beancraft 2. Nice. Got Bean Wall now. You make practicing hill beans flatter and flatter until they become a wall. Unfortunately, you finally master the king, drop the book into another side of the wall, and you lose it. Oh. There's no toilet, but at least there is a way. There's no sink either. Look in the mirror. You notice something stuck in your shade, pluck it out. Nice. Bed. Oh great, someone left a wallet in the base, they grab it. Nice, I got some money. Play film, but pot's fake. One of the bees employees just think that really reminds me of congratulations on newfound freedom. Congratulations, I freed you. You're free. Free from what? Free from locked in this room, Belle. Nothing to do except to read that magazine. Oh, so you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job? Well, you freed me from a burden of relaxation instead of emptying trash cans, cleaning the toilets. Great. Look, you're a real hero. Woo! I could just lock the door again. Nah, it's too late for that. I'm free. Free as the wind blows, free as my job blows. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, hopefully he's happy. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, we're at least making good progress, at the very least. Wait, what's this? Interesting. First floor, please. Let's go back to the kitchen. I'll prove it somehow. I need to figure out how to poach an egg. But how do I poach an egg? Sorry, still working on it. Don't mind me, I'm still working on it. Each part ghost is just eating. There has to be something I need to do. Talk to her real quick. There's 10 ghosts left on the premise. More like 4 on the first floor, 2 on the second floor, 4 on the 4th floor. I don't want to hang out too here long too. It's too damn for my gear. Sorry for guarding the carpet. Sure, go ahead, spoil all my fun. Is there something I'm missing in here? Did I miss it? Wait, where we got the teapot? No. What happens if we turn off all the lights? I don't know. Let's see. That's a cellar. I don't know if there's anything of importance I need to do here. I don't know. Mannequin. Spiders. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight the spiders, I guess. Dude, they can't be money. Oh, well, there goes Alice. Oh, jeez. That did a lot of damage. I could probably destroy them. Go ahead and do thinking bean. Get a bean wall. The bean dude. This bean. And this one. Okay, perfect. Do I get money? Do I get meat? I do not get meat. I do not get meat. And what's the point?
how's it going? Salutations, bye-bye. Oh, this was just for coal. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. And this thing, I still need to figure out how to do, like, a silencer. I don't know how. I done it on DMs there, so I messed up that part. But it's fine. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to do something there. Probably it was, to be honest, but I don't know. It's already too late for that. Okay, dining room. What's in the dining room again? Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, so yeah, we need to find somehow to make him chili. Oh, they're working on it. And I also need to find a way to make a poached egg. But I don't know how to do any of those. Let's go back to the second floor. Go back to the gallery. Is there anything I need to do in the gallery? Oh yeah, I need to talk with this lady about some law books. I need to figure out how to get a law book. Let's see. Go to the library. Do you remember? No. Can you help me find some library stuff? Specific topic. Okay, thanks. Okay, you're not very helpful. Oh wait, you have two books that you could put back, Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. They go in different subjects, you can't do both at once. Fun Law. Oh hey, basic of gun law. Well, that'll give it a shot. Nice. You learned basically everything you know about law. Now you're prosecuting attorney and defense counsel, and in addition to judge, jury, and executioner. Nice. Gun law. After that, you put the back. Nice. I'm dispense some justice. Nice. Dueling law. Oh, duly noted. Duel law. Law permitting dueling, and turns out when two guys duel to murder for a fairness matter, get legally tricky. Oh, cool. Cool. I got dueling law. Double them. Oh, an axe. An axe? Pants? Got spider pants? Ooh. Gross. I think that's everything I need, maybe. Well, I do have a textbook, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with a textbook. Wait, let me try something. You like a boo and dictionary weird. There's no interest in that word, but no definition. Just a picture of a picture of what? Picture what? Picture of a picture of me. Oh no. Oh no, a picture of me. Oh no, it's a picture of me. It's scary. So spooky. It's so spooky. Let's see. Excuse me. I don't remember anymore. Looking for some of that delicious paste. Paste for book repairs, no eating. Oh, please? No, shucks. Definition of word. There's a dictionary vocabulary a few years out of date, so it doesn't have bureaucracy and spectacular human eye. Every branch yet, you should be a different okay, wait. Okay, so I need to figure out how to solve her thing too. But I got gun law, I think. So that should be what this ghost needs. What's your problem anyway? In fact, I think you find quite convincing that the finer points of your juris system particularly pertains to gun and gun-related activity. Horseradish, you're all Torson's no beliefs. Well, yeah, just try me, smarty lady. He's fine. Obviously, you aren't going to leave me alone, so just ask your question. I'm Moonmist, looking for the record. State your name and occupation, cause of death. Francine Wainwright, defense attorney. Lawsuit court approved. Trial by combat. What? Trial by combat? Have you been outlawed for 15 years? You understand that ghosts don't visually age as time passes, right? Oh, right. So your client called for trial combat, which means you and the prosecutor have a fight in the duel. That is correct. And you lost.
She squints at you. Are you acting dumb or trying to throw me off guard? I withdrew the question. Why are you stuck as the ghost? Yes, although the trial by combat already went off well-fashioned at the time, it was all very legal, of course. I must have been prepared for the possibilities. I wasn't. My lack of training results in an innocent man being executed for murder. Oof. How was he executed? Hey, I assume. Honestly, I wasn't around to see. So to release you, I need to prove that the loss wasn't your fault. The trial duel was completely far from aboard. There is no chance of giving foul play the prosecution part. My loss was my own. Then you have to prove your client was actually guilty, and therefore your feelings responsible in this place. The look that she gives you is cold and hard. Look, you think you don't know a thing or two about law? How about you tell me the first rule about being a defense attorney? Don't make fun of the judge's beard. Don't refer to his gavel as the weird hammer. Don't actually call him mom. You have to trust and believe in your client, and if you don't believe in your client's innocence, you're never convinced of anyone else is either. So what if I want to convince you that he was guilty? You have to You have to uphill fight, gal. You're essentially playing the prosecutioner here. Alright, tell me about the case. My defense was Matthew Guilty McCreed, accused of murder of Victor Vic Timberson at noon on June 1878 in Reno. I have some questions, go ahead. Your client was actually named Guilty. Come on. Names don't mean anything. Once I had a client's name, Iliagai. He was totally innocent. For someone actual name, sure, but nicknames are usually given in some sort of phase. You never met a really tall guy called Tiny, or a fat guy called Slim. Arguably a nickname Guilty would reinforce my client's innocence. It's totally absurd, but I let it progress for now. Let me ask something else. Go ahead. What's caused the death? David was shot through the heart with an 8.5 caliber revolver. And did McCarty earn any such guns? Yes, he was holding it at a time, and subsequent exam showed that it had been fired recently. Are you messing with me? Any further questions? Yes, I do, but I do have some more questions, yeah. Go ahead. This was it noon precisely? Yes, it was confirmed by witness. Also, McCreed owned a fancy pocket watch that chimed on the hour. Were the witnesses? Half a dozen of them. I'm pretty sure there's something they aren't telling me. I'm no obligated to play the hand-faced Miss Prosecutor. Okay then, go ahead. Hang on. Shot with a pistol in front of a witnesses at exactly noon. Was this a duel? So you could add those two plus the two after that. Well done. Well, as luck would have it, I just recently read a whole book about a dueling law. What? Why? No reason, I just happened across God's library and thought it might be interesting. You read the entire code of law you found just randomly, just for the heck of it? Yep. Let me just do a quick review. So dueling is legally providing it between two people with a specific prearranged time and place using the same time or at least essentially similar weapons, and they have to face each other down in a quick draw and point a moment, or do 10 paces turn around the fire routine, is that right? That's the gist of it, yes. So, I guess you start with telling me the facts of the case, and I'll interrupt you rudely if I have any questions. Alright, but you have to push me on trivial nonsense. I'll get mad, and you have to start all over. Okay, fair enough. Go ahead. Lady McRae Timerson got into argument in the saloon on the evening of June 17th. Apparently, Timerson accused of McCready on cheating poker. Okay, go on. The bartender yelled at them to take it outside, but since it was dark, they agreed to meet in front of the duel the next day. And you would say it was the 18th, you say? Yes, June 18th, 1876. Go on. Well, the next day, both of them showed up shortly before noon and squared off in 30 feet from each other. When noon struck, Mary fired fast enough that Timbers didn't get a shoot off on account of having his head shot off. That's pretty much the long story of short. I'm going to have to ask you a few details on that. I lost track of the story. Can you start over? Hold on. I'm going to have to ask you questions on that. Go ahead. What weapons were they using? McCready had a .45 caliber single-action army revolver. Timmons had an older model, .35 6 caliber cap and ball revolver, which he loaded with paper cartridges instead of packing gunpowder by hand. Objection, those are things of different weapons. Are you kidding me? They're both pistols. One of the cartridge revolvers used an antique cap and ball loader. Ridiculous. The antique is the more proper direction in 1817. It's getting to one of the most reliable and popular stick shooters in the territory. Furthermore, the restriction against the different weapons in the duel is about pistol variety rifles, or a proverbial knife or in a gunfight, or a merely example, nitwit trying to argue with the law against a professional attorney. Geez, that's a bit harsh.
We're done here. Get out. Shove you. Ugh, damn it, rats. Okay, fine. But they're still different. Let's go. Okay, didn't seem fair. Go on. Go on. Okay. Okay, so, weapon. Let me ask something else. He fired exactly at noon. Yes, and the church bells rang. And you also mentioned McCarty's pocket watch. Yes, he had a fancy pocket watch that chimed down the hour. Isn't that important for some? I guess not. Let me ask something else. Were there witnesses? Half a dozen of them watching across the street or peeking through the half-open shutters. Were there any guests and their stories lined up? As well as I told you, were there those associated with McCarty? I'm aware that them are actually big friends with McCarty, but he was local and a lot of people knew him. She looked into suspicion. Wait a minute. Are you going? Objection. Oh, come on. Any of those people could have been incurred with the church's behalf. What? And done what exactly? Well, they could have shot Timothy with a more accurate weapon or a rifle with, or then there had been 2 gunshots instead of 1. Are you suggesting that he shot one with a poison blow dart? Well, what was he tested for poison? Get out. Dang it. Oh, dang. Let's go. Huh. Okay, let me ask you something else. Fire noon. So, Mercedes fired as soon as the church bell struck. Yes, this was just said. Have you got the point to make, or are you just stalling for time? I have other questions. You said there was witnesses. Any of them? No, never mind. Just another question. Actually, can we start over? I have questions. Shoot. What's the name of the saloon? 2-headed horse. Weird. Did they have one? No. Victor probably was going for a double entree, but it didn't work. Huh. No, he really doesn't. 2-headed spider maybe, but anyway, do you have another question or can we get on with this? Go ahead. I have another question. What day of the week was this? Monday, June 17th, 1873. Well, that makes sense. Everyone was a bit grumpy on a Monday. That would make sense on Sunday or Monday instead. They would spend Monday relaxing instead of having to work. Whatever. Do you have any questions? Tell me more about the argument. There wasn't much to tell. The other player in the game had already fooled their hand in the round. Though they weren't paying very close attention, we all know that Timothy has been accused of murder of being cheating during the environment. But they said that Timothy was just the one sort because he's been the one losing all night. They weren't going to have a history of cheating. He's been accused of one or more twice, but Reno's a gambling town, and he hangs around the rough parts getting accused of cheating by sort of losing when you're a lucky streak is far apart, of course. But if McCurdy had a history of cheating, it would be irrelevant because the reason of the duel is immoral and legally the duel itself. Motive isn't the issue, but remember, I wonder about checking out for the stupid contest question. Okay, I have another question. Actually, never mind. I have a question. What? Why did the fight on right then? Because it was dark, they couldn't have a gunfight in the dark. No, I get that, but this just doesn't regular old fist fight. They were just man enough to shoot each other to death, not punch each other. Well, we're getting into solid analytical. These guys were gunfighters. I mean, they counted as a significant part of their identity. Fighting without guns is just outside their wheelhouse. They consider the waste of time and talent. That seems like a French chef to make you a grilled cheese sandwich. Okay. Why didn't they just not fight? And, like a fight breaks out in the heat of a moment, that's one thing, but it's cool off enough to schedule a meeting for the next day, or to go through with it. The card game is a heck of a thing to get killed over. It's an honest thing, I suppose, that, and they were each other's confidant. They weren't confident that they would get each other killed. Yes, it's dumb, but extremely immoral, toxic definition of masculinity and the general longness of the frontier are not what's on trial here. Fair enough. Did they set a specific time for the duel? Yes, high noon. Oh, jeez. Figures, why is it always noon, high noon? Tradition, I suppose, and since the sun is highest in the point, every bright lit, there are many shadows, so that's good for gunfighting. Makes sense. Plus, you get to have your duel on your lunch break. Okay. Okay, or what weapons were they using? I don't know. This is tough. What weapons were they using? If I knew exactly.
My grandfather just said, objection? God, what the heck? Mercy fired at the wrong time. What are you talking about? He fired exactly noon. With the church bells. Well, the word, that's right. He fired at clock noon, but the rules for high noon. They aren't the same thing. The high noon is just when the sun sets at the highest point of the sky. Depending on the geography and the time of state, it could be hours different from the clock noon. Mercy's fired early. That makes the duel illegal. So, what do you do with that, counselor? Glacia gives you a slur smile. I gotta hand you, Prosecutor Clips. You're better at this than I gave you credit for. That's a good thing you had there. Just one problem with it. What is it? What is it? I already thought about it. Take that! She hoarded the book with you, which is obviously marked Managed Catches. 19 Entry Nocturnal Almanac. What is this? I did my homework when I was preparing for the trial. My legal homework since the last time I expected it to be an actual trial, not gunfire. When you're holding their nautical almanac for the year of 1878. There is a bookmarks if you'd like to do the math yourself, but the solar noon, aka high noon for the June 8th, makes an adjustment for Reno's latitude. What do you think? You gotta be kidding me. That's right, Miss Prosecutor, 12 o'clock p.m. precise. No! Dang. I say though, I mean sincerely. That's my ammo. I can't think of any other that's perceived innocent. As far as I can see, the trial's a fair duel. Yes, and that would mean that leads with the guilt of innocent man to death on my hands. Innocent man's death. You're sure good at repeating those people saying, what if he didn't die? What do you say? Well, you didn't actually see the execution, right? Well, I suppose indisposable, you might say, me being dead and all. So, you didn't actually know whether or not it happened. Oh, come here, look, I appreciate the effort, but you're barking at the moon. Let me ask you something. Alright, go ahead. Can you tell me about Mark Hardy? He was a gunfighter through and through, and he was an intelligent addict, and dueling was his needle of choice. Heck, if you told me he had evidence of cheating at poker with a significant intent of beating people and challenging duels, I wouldn't have been at least surprised. It was a slight one. I especially saw it on the sides. I make him a real devil. That's not fair. He was smart and charming and crafted a good man. He'd choose an entirely different life for him. Anything else? Well, I recall he had a good head for numbers. He told me that he would never forget a date, and he's the man he gets ever come. He limits to pour beer on the graves of their birthday. Well, that's nice. A nice birthday present would have been not killing them in the first place, of course. Yep. Another question. Why did he invoke a trial by combat? Assuming he was innocent, why would McCarty invoke a trial by combat? It was pretty straightforward. The duel was only worsens on his odds. You might as well be surprised to let me tell you that the only thing I could figure out is that the devil found a sense of gunfire pride, or something like that was the only fair justice willing to submit to himself. I have another question. Was the trial right after the duel on the 19th? Oh no, I don't know what Reno is like now, but I do have a proper courthouse then, and you can't try murder charges on Sheriff's parlor front. Mercy sat in front of the jail for a couple weeks, and they transferred him to Frisco. Was one thing and another, the trial didn't start until July 25th. Gee, so much for the right for a speedy trial. The wheels grind slow. When was this execution? Well, it was had by a trial of combat on the 26th, and with the Friday, then didn't execute prisoners on the weekend, so presumably they would have been following one down on the 29th. In the morning? Well, with setting up the gallows and letting the crowd gather, they usually happen in the afternoon. Around 3, typically. Another question. Alright, go. I need to do some research. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, wait, so what? Wait, let me see. Execution date. Monday 29th, okay. Monday 29th, okay. Monday 29th, okay. Monday 29th. Look up on the date. Fudge, I forgot what date. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, what was the date again? July, didn't start until July 25th, Okay, so it'll be July 29th. Okay, so July 29th, okay. July 29th, got it. July 29th. Okay, so July 29th. 29th. This day was a good base, let's see. Wow, wait a minute, according to this, there was a full eclipse of the sun They centered over the right Western Territories with a totality of 2:47 p.m. That's how that's saying. Oh, okay. I looked up the July 29th in the almanac. There was a solar eclipse and said, wow, you're messing with me. No, look for yourself. The totality was at 2:47 p.m. right over the Western Territories. Well, that's what you think, but I don't see how that way, unless you're saying, right? Perfect opportunity for Mercedes to escape. That's absurd. Absurd like a fox. Like about you saying it yourself, it was really good at rumor dates. He could have read about the clips at any time and stored knowledge away for future use. Like you gave himself an edge for a duel or something. Alright, that's readable for how it goes, but Mercy couldn't have worked the clips into an escape plan because he didn't have any say over the court schedule. You see? What's one thing? Another thing, the trial didn't start until July 25th. Mercy would have been causing a number of those to delay himself by faking illnesses in prison or messing with the horses in the Frisco or anything. Just go to sleep, trial by combat. You mean there ended up being too much delay, so if regular trial went on too long, he would be found guilty. He would have missed the eclipse, exactly. Whereas if he called for a trial and comeback, everything would have resolved one way or another in 1 or more days. Maybe you'd win that fight, and you'd be fine, but you would lost the use of the steep plan. I have to admit, that's pretty compelling. But it all means maybes and what ifs. Maybe what happened. Maybe Mercedes was rescued by leprechauns. Oh man, are there leprechauns in Frisco? You need some kind of hard evidence before there's any more than a funny story. Okay, I'll let you know when something else. Okay, so how can I find evidence of Mercedes' escape? Well, we don't know if the escape actually happened true. Sounds like it happened in news on news or something. News, okay. Okay, so how do I get the news for this lady? I need to do some more research. I mean like other type of research too. Okay. Let's see. Big old dictionary. Oh, wait, you find the New Vanguard newspaper at the bottom of the shelf, the Frisco narrative. You start at the bottom stack and flip through until you find a paper week of July 28th to August 23rd. The main feature only clips of various accidents, but it occurred not because more people were expecting, but the editor apologized for bearing the announcement in the previous week weather forecast. Notably, all 3 men scheduled to be hanged escaped in confusion, and 2 of the men were recaptured. Unfortunately, their names aren't given. Keep looking. You don't find anything relevant to the case, however, you're putting the papers back in order on the shelf outlines. More of the recent husband of a famous inventor listing the article find information. But Miss Gunsmith's husband gained vanished on the road while traveling to Jetwire on business 6 years ago. As for his bandits, no evidence was kind of fun. That's kind of grim. Rescued bottom. That's enough. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. He's a pain to do this one. I will with you, hopefully. Okay, back on question for you. What's up? I found a newspaper article. With a guy scheduled to be executed on the day of the eclipse. Let's see, but one of them was named Cop. Which one? Oh, didn't say. Nope, dang it. These Swedish criminals aren't giving gravestones with their names on them, so you can't just look about the Frisco cemetery to find out. Listen, I really appreciate you trying to do this. By the point, you have to actually find McCready himself to prove he wasn't issued due to my failure. Well, I guess I would do that then. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so I need to find something. Okay, so it looks like I need to go to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Dirtwater. Where's the carriage? Alright, Jude Saloon. Howdy, Moon Executive. Hey, Lordy. I heard there's something interesting back there. Anything you need help with? Who's the moment? Ever heard of a fella named Mercedes? Mercedes? Nope, didn't ring a bell. It would have been about 17 years ago. Heck, got a long memory, but I ain't that long. I started working about 6 or 7 years ago, anyhow. What about the guest register? Well, I'll keep those for a couple of years. The only place I know what might have records far back is when we went to the post office. Okay, so I need to go to the bartender. So we need to go to the post office. Okay. Howdy. Oh, Hey, I'm Moonmist complaining mail for you. Actually, a package for game for him here. Oh, package from Rufus. Thank you. Rufus, what you getting me? Dear sister, I thought you might be able to use this portable arcane oven. Wow, great kid. Really, you really missed that kid, and you missed your parents. You get all nostalgic. Think about it. Nostalgia. Oh, Rufus, my family. Oh, my family. But let's turn that off. Thank you, Rufus. Thank you. We appreciate it, Rufus. It's a good place to set things up if you want to where you live. Oh, okay. Where do I even live, anyway? I'm trying to find a guy named McCready. I'm trying to find a guy named McCready, and possibly he might have passed through here about 17 years ago. Passed through? Well, we don't stamp passports here. Yeah. If you stay here for a while, we might be at a forwarding address. Oh, can you check, please? Alright, the books could use some dusting anyway. 1 second. 1 second, please. Suppose I had a big ledger as I dashed desk and blows through a huge cloud of dust in there, starting to find the wrestling through. 70 is about 978, then 76, 77, 78. McCready. Got a Matt McCready on that one. That's him. You'll forward address, but you could always ask his old place. Just check out the northwest here. Let me see your map. You got it right here. Desert House. That's the one. Thanks. Thank you. Right. The deserted house. Deserted house. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Give him a corpse of cowboy. Oh, give him a proper burial. Yeah. Oh, this is with the doggy. Oh, okay, this is the one with the doggy. From the sound, we could say a dog is the house contains an angry dog. Very funny, but you're not gonna be able to pass it without learning him. I'll get the dog bone. With a neck paddle, you achieve our achievement of your dream. The dog is bound constantly gnawing on a human femur. Good for him. That's good. Keep on a bone. neck paddle, give a dog a bone. The hinges on the gate are really rusty. If you open the bandits, they're identified. Okay. Oh, bandits. Let's see. How much are the bandits? Oh, that's easy. These bandits are weak. You take that, bandits. Nice, Desert King 16. Oh, that's easy. Oh, and McCready sticks to his guns. Dig up a grave. You dig until your shovel hits a wooden coffin. You all later open the skeleton bling section. Well, it doesn't, but anyway. Howdy, are you Guilty McCready? Well, no, I heard that nickname in, what year is it? 1895? 17 years, no tell I lied. That was one time 8 years ago. The same McCready escaped the alleys during the eclipse? Well, dang. Well, now, since statute of limitation is expired, might as well fess up. Yep, that was me. Real sweet plan. Apart from the one little hitch, it went off as smooth as silk. Even worked in a little misdirection to lead the law to the two fellows instead of me. If some right too, they were real murderers, not like me. I never killed a man except for a fair fight. Except for one little hitch, you miscalculated how long to delay the trial. The trial, so in order not to miss the eclipse, you called for a trial by combat. Oh, well, yep, that's the truth is, you don't blame me for Miss Wainwright's death, I suppose. Why didn't you just trust her? She would have gotten you declared innocent. Well, she has a good head on her shoulders, sure, but I don't do that prosecute fella. And the rate odd beta 50-50, and it's not enough anyway. The trial by combat is part of her job. She should have been ready. That stinks. She trusted you. She's a ghost now because she felt guilty about leaving the trial. Spent ages trying to convince her that you weren't innocent, and she's backed up you every fair way despite the fact that you got her killed, and you don't even care. Yeah, that's one bite your tongue, missy. And you don't know me. I don't care. I didn't do what a fella had to do to stay alive, and you got damn guilty about it. What about Miss Wainwright? But I ain't talking all the blame. But no, ma'am, she tell you herself that she should have been better prepared, just like she told me that day apologizing for his last breath. I give up gunfighting for her. Give up the old thing I lived up for now, and how about Bill it better? You keep up gunfighting? On easy, but I did. Found you that bought the cows, bought the land, raised some chickens, and had a little vegetable garden. Place out gone to heck since I died. That's a shame anyway. Never got fired my patrol pistol again. Not even dang fence post. That's not what it says on your grave. Alright, read it again. This fellow was killed me having a little ironic joke, I reckon. Someone killed you?
You're the only second person to track me down. First was 9 years ago after the trial. There's Timothy's brother. He hunting for revenge. What happened? He challenged you to a duel and told him that I ain't do it no more. He asked me no, and I said no, and he hollered at me and took my pistol out of my closet and threw it at my feet, and you can see that. Ziphora was all rust shut. And he cocked the gun and asked me one last time, and I said no, ain't. And the last thing I remember, and bang! Gee. Kind of had to bury me though. Kind of didn't bury me though. Guess he wasn't all bad. How did you want to see Felicity again? I could take it to see him. I reckon I'll go back and sleep, ain't right? That's all, walking around, just tell her sorry for me, alright? Here, you can give my pop watch, she'll recognize it anyway. Alright, bye, McCready. Don't know, miss. We close the coffin and fill the hole back in. Oh, poor McCready. I think, yeah. I don't you. Okay, so we got that done. Man, this is quite a thing. Okay, so library, second floor. Second floor, please. Alright. Hello. I got some questions for you. Are you ready for this? If I'm McCready's grave, he wasn't executed. What now? You're the 100% certain of him. That makes some other random McCready. It was him. He even gave me this pocket watch to give to you. He turns around in her hand for a while, just looking at it without saying anything. Then slowly winds and listens to the chimes of the hour. Yes, this is watch. Alright, thank you. Wait, you said he gave it to you? He's alive? Not exactly. He's a skeleton. We talked for a while, then he asked me to bury him and went back to sleep. What did he say? He confirmed that yes, he knew about the eclipse in advance and stalled for the tribes to escape him, but stalled too long and decided that his hedge is best by calling for a trial by combat. He gave up gunfighting. He what? Yeah, he piled up a house, raised some chickens, and fired a pistol again. In fact, he left it arrest 9 years later. Tim Burry's brother caught him up and challenged him to a revenge match. McCready refused repeatedly, so the guy shot him. He said to tell you he's sorry. Thank you, Moonmist. Oh, she looks at you silently for a moment, then looks at the watch. She winds at the back of the for a minute and listens to the chime again. And she suddenly shakes her head and then smiles at you. Thank you, Moonmist. You're really fine. You make a fine gang. It's your fine attorney. Thank you. I got practice. Because I'm a lawyer in a different universe. In a different universe, I am a lawyer. Yeah. I go by Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. Yeah. But anyway, she shakes her hand and fades on far view, so she doesn't leave your attorney badge in her hand. Look at her attorney badge. Rest in peace, counselor. Legal no. Alright. Oh, okay, so that was kind of quite a pain. Well, but we need it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see if we can get the posting. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and write a post here. Poached. 2 cooks loaded by immersed water to shoot an animal labeled belonging to the king. See? You told the ghost in the kitchen that we're shooting wings. You share the page in the poach dictionary. Alright, got the poach dictionary. Alright, cool. Now we can get rid of the ghosty ghost. Okay, kitchen. You don't poach eggs by shooting them. I have proof. Well, I don't tell you what I'm poach method of poach by the eggs by shooting them in boiling liquid. Well, I'll bring them up. He dissipates into the ether, still muttering to himself. Huh, so there. Spices. Chili spices. Nice. Labeled chili stove. Ooh, how very specific. You need a bowl of chili to get the ghost in the dining room, and the stove seems relevant to the needs of you. Ever since your conversation with him, you're not sure how to make the chili anymore. Maybe we should do some research. Okay. Okay, so I need to find out how to make the chili for this ghost. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, more cabinet stuff. Food. Ooh, food just decorative. Oh, hey, tin caviar. Oh, hey, I got a tin. What's this? Oh, weird. You thought you found framed photo, but actually it's a window. Does the ladder have a window? And why is the ghost standing motionless in front of it as if it was framed photo? Excuse me. Hello? The ghost ignores you. Grab him by the shoulder and shake him.
Please, these active at once.
Sorry, got a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, I put them in here.
Ah, you don't recognize me. I'm June Francis Arvest.
Nope.
Suze, I knew simply mimicking the photo would be the best significant. Whereas yet, how would anyone know that I am the most Frenchman ever visited the Gunmana?
A lot of Frenchmen visited.
Besides having the distinction of being the most famous Frenchman to visit Gunmana, I am also the first Frenchman to visit Gunmana. At least the last as well.
Gosh. How'd you die?
I was posing for photography to come around with some visitors, and the fool of the photographer found out preparing the gunpowder and flesh.
Found out how?
He was bulletin.
I see.
Most of the photographs, such a beautiful face as mine, must not languish in obscurity.
Alright, I only know where I can find it. Okay. Interesting. What else is there? Ooh, stealing bean pan. Pantry. Pantry! Dang, that's a lot of pants. Oh, now this is a pantry. Oh, fancy pants. Nice. The ghost is running around like crazy, hovering around like crazy, searching for a rack of pants or trousers if you prefer, but we see pants here in the Western Territories. He seems preoccupied to take notice of you. Oh, I don't have outfoxing. How do I get outfoxing 5? Let me see. No, this way. How do I get unfoxing 5? Oh, okay. I'm at 4. Okay, so, I need more experience so I could get that one. Alright, so I need to fight some spiders so I could get some experience. I wonder, can I get the chili ghost first though? Seems like the spell... Okay, I'm just looking up a guide right now. Okay, I need to go to the canyon. Okay, go to first... Oh yeah, I'm on the first floor. Okay, so I need to go to the hatchway to get some beans. Oop. Where was the chili? Up there, there's chili beans. Nice. Alright, now I got some chili beans. Now I need to go towards the library and search for chili. Oh, since I'm here, let me turn off the lights. I don't know if I need to turn off the lights, but I'm just gonna turn them off. No wasting electricity here. Second floor, please. Now go towards the library. I gotta look for chili. A savory soup made from beans, spices, and a gun. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, now we go back to the kitchen. I think I can make chili now. First floor, please. Okay, oops. Alright, let's see, can I make chili now? Alright, you need a bowl of chili to make it goes. According to the direction, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without the gun. And so you remember to skip the gun part. Okay, keep going together. Moonmist. Spices, you got it under control. Grab a chili pot, put it in the burner, throw in spices. You're heaping the chili spices in the pot next to skip the beans. Beans are your specialty. Conjure some beans. Pinto beans, yeah. I mix some spices in the beans and some marinating. No gun. Okay, so for now, if I don't get a gun, you essentially from the gun and step back. Admire your handwork. And not according to hoity-toity chili, but it doesn't have gun in it. But it's chili with no gun in it. We'll give it to what you're after. You got chili sin pistoles. Yeah, chili sin pistoles. Alright. Alright, dude, I got your chili here.
I'm back and I give you a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Something wrong? Well, I can only eat ghost food. How do I need to murder this chili for you? No, there's two fine points here, yes. Alright, I guess I could try and find a humane way to do it. I get a humane with the chili. Okay, alright. I gotta do something. Okay, I'll try to find a humane way to do it. Okay, I gotta find a way to smother this chili. I gotta destroy this chili. Somewhere a humane way, so that's the parlor room. Or we could use one of these pillows. Smother the chili with the pillow. You have to do what has to be done. Chili sings pistoles muerto. No, not the chili. We killed the chili. Rest in peace, little chili. Right, hopefully he went away peacefully. Alright, we got him the chili sin pistole muerto. Let's go to pretending crab food. Okay, if you use nicer chili, here you go. You hand the ghost a ghostly chili and it immediately gulps it down with long flying eye anticipates. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for dealing with the ghost. I'm exhausted. What are you even doing? You can command food, ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook except for nachos and popcorn. And I ain't a real kind, so no ghost nachos and popcorn, but I really insisted, so I figured ghost food's probably visible, right? So I just pretend to give him an empty plate, so I guess it worked, even though that didn't really make any sense. Anyway, thanks again. I've been working on signatures at the snack bar. I'll visit there. Okay, see you later. Alright, he's gone at the very least. Whew. Okay. Oh. Okay, so, okay, so let's go to the cellar. I think there should be photos here. What's the photo? Oh, hey, we got this photo. Nice. Okay, is this your photo? So you just have to photograph the Glacia? I found an old photo. Ah, moveless, what a resemblance. It's pretty decent pick. Good thing light travels faster than a bullet. Now, I imagined I was Nazi ravage this time. Merci beaucoup, my friend. Yanks the photo in the window and dissipates into nothingness. Nice. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. We got that one now. Alright, so we gotta continue more. Okay. So, let me go... So we gotta find this ghost some pants. Some legless pants. Okay. Where's the exit again? Okay, so it's more over here. So I'm gonna go towards level 3. In the wardrobe. Turn off the light. Don't waste electricity. Pillows, baby wipes, Oh, blue chalk. Oh, I got blue chalk. Interesting. Wait, did I not talk to him properly? Maybe not. Turn off the lights. Okay. First floor, please. Maybe I didn't talk to him properly. Let me talk to him again. Oh yeah, I need outfoxing. Okay, yeah, that's why I need outfoxing. Okay, so yeah, I need to level up my stuff first.
How much do I need to level up outboxing? Let me see. Oh, there it is, outboxing. I need 1,000, okay, I just need a little bit more. Okay, so I just need a little bit more experience. So let's go to the 7 and find some spiders. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, baby spiders. No, Alice. Hey, scary dude. Oh, geez, so scary. Alright. 79. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use my musicality. Okay, put that there. Get a beam. My beam dude, armor. Okay, just in case. There we go. Hopefully that gives me a decent amount of experience. Okay, so hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. Here you go, off Foxy. Thanks. Yeah, I'll just leave it off for now. Right, nice. I think we should be okay now. We got all fucking fine. I wish I could run. That would be nice if I could run. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the kitchen and the pantry. Okay. Anticipate his moves and cut him off. Papa Senator goes here and he turns going, hey, whoa, lady, you nearly scared the death of me. Sorry, I was wondering what you're doing. Well, to be obvious, I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't have any legs. Yes, I know. So, what do you want pants for? Nostalgia. I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The ones without the legs. Legless pants? Well, I could wear regular pants, you know, but the legs would just be flopping around and ain't that be dumb. Get you on the point. I do lose legs anyway. Ah, jeez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. I'll see that I got a proper holster for my gun. I'll just carry it tucked in my belt. Ooh, and check your snags when you're trying to draw it, huh? Alright, and guess what? I was wearing one of those gun belts with all sorts of things around you stick the bullets in, you know? Oh man, and the chain reaction blew my entire lower half off. Oh, so how did you die? Yes, that's how I died. Okay, I'll keep looking for some Lego pants for you. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, yeah, we can go to the other place now. Luckily with the guide I'm able to do this. I probably would have been able to figure this out, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay. Oh, there you go, plant skirt. Nice. You could definitely convince the guy that the pantry is killed. Oh yeah, definitely killed. Oh yeah, it's definitely a kill. Don't worry, it's a kill. Don't worry. How about this skirt? Well, does look like to generalize the clothing. Maybe it shouldn't be too thin, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Oh, did I say skirt? I meant kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of wearing legless pants for men. The ghost tries on the kilt. Oh, hey, it's real nice, thanks. You ordered the pants problem solved. He just waits into either. Good luck. Thanks. Cool. Alright, so next we gotta do the librarian. Oh, my. Okay. So, the librarian. So we have to build a silencer for that one. I think we should have everything we need for the silencer, so we should be okay. See, make a silencer. You turn a hole in each of the ends and you carefully remove the beams, then you stuff the vent back to choose dampening chemicals and you carefully jam it in again. Voila! Silencer. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to, I think it was second floor with the library. Yeah, second floor for the library. Oh, sorry, don't know. I was wondering how you died. Shh, sorry, I was wondering how you died. If not, it's too personal question. I was caught in the crossfire in the library shootout. Wow, what happened? A pair of ruffians got heated in the argument over compulsive merits of Andrew Glacia versus Hendrik Ibison, and when they shoot out, attempted to step in and stop him. I simply wouldn't abide gunfire in my library. It's far too loud. That's your only job to get the noise? It was quite sophisticated. I wouldn't tolerate any noise of any stripe pursuing gunfire. Hey, look, I invented this. Hey, look, I invented this. Shh, how many times do I have to tell you? Oh, I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Oh, how marvelous. I can finally rest in peace knowing the libraries will not be safe from the noise of gunfire. It's only the atmosphere of quiet that truly joys, strive, live, Barnard, Russell. Oh wait, when she does wait into nothing, he isn't famous yet. Well, whatever. Okay, cool, we got him down. Alright, so we need the tea party to this one. Okay, so we need some tea leaves. So let's go towards the first floor. We gotta go back to the hedge maze so we'll get some tea leaves. Okay, so where is the tea leaves? Tea leaves. Tea leaves. Okay, so it's not this place that has the tea leaves. Oh wait, was there a letter right here with the tea on it by chance? No? Okay. Okay, where is the tea leaves? No, this is a maze. Oh, I'm lost in the maze. Oh no. Oh no, I'm back in the maze. Oh no. Okay, go who come out. Tea leaves, that's the well. That's not exactly where I need to be. Ooh, there's more stuff. Oh, meat. Oh, we got some meat. Nice, we got meat. A meat plant. Oh, hey, tea. Oh, that's a tea leaf. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? Here's the amount of food in various stages of decay. Maybe someone's trying to start a compost heap. That may be charitable explanation anyway. A humbo jumbo shrimp pork. Oh, interesting. I was like, oh, but it's empty. Bones. Oh, the garage key. Nice. So we got the carriage key, so let's go steal the carriage real quick. If there's anything there. Ooh. Oh, hey, shears. Grab them. Ooh, got some hedge clippers. Oh, there is some nearby herbicide in the game. Ooh, a handful of needles. Nice. Hey there, guy slouching in the corner. There's a guy slouching there smoking a cigar. Hey, hey, sup? Do you work here? Are you the parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess it's people's parking net. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, everyone's on break, kind of. What do you mean? A whole bunch of ghosts showed up at the garages all of them sudden, and everyone's hiding or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and didn't notice? Am I a ghost? The guy jabs your forehead with one finger. Ow! Nope. Convinced to get back to work. Well, probably should get back to work now. Yeah, why's that? Because, I ain't gonna rescue all the other employees, and if they come back from break, you're slacking off. That'd be tick. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Let me finish this smoke before I get going. Heroic, all heroic. Alright. Oh. Okay. Game. Okay. Hey, found keyboard. Nice. Man. That scared me. It scared me. It's so scary.
Hello again.
Hey, how's it, yay?
Don't let you smoke you?
Let's just say they didn't successfully stop me.
Why not sneak off to the carrier's house? Look, if you could just do it here while working.
I'll give in.
I don't like working. Can you validate my parking? How'd you get... Didn't you say you got here on the ghost seat? That's right.
That doesn't actually take up space, so it doesn't count as parking.
Oh, never mind then. Snakes. Ooh, deep fried oyster, gunpowder turkey leg, gun-shaped cookie. Oh, nice. We don't have enough meat for that though. Oh, hey, it's a cleaner.
Oh, you two. My hero, my savior. Leave me alone, I'm busy.
Oh, poor guy. He just doesn't want to work, does he? But I feel him. Sometimes I don't want to work too. Okay, so what do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to do the ghosting. For the ghost girl. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the get some boiling water. Yay, tea service with tea. Yeah. Oh, look at them, just a little chatting. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and get this little girl some tea party. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Sure did, here you go. Oh, wonderful, thank you. She serves the tea in the four of you. Oh, well, not the doll. Sips it, with the pinkies extended in gentle fashion. Then with a giggle, she waves and goodbye and fades away. Oh, thank goodness, I thought it would never be okay. Look at me. I'm shaking like a leaf. Kinda freaky situation, right? Having to deal with that little kid freaks me out. So bad enough I interacted with those who are horrifying. However, thanks to the rescue, I need to get back to work. What do you do here? I returned to the county counter visitor center. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so now we gotta go to the billiards room and help that one ghost. Okay. Gotta beat him in pool. I got the pool cube. Alright, challenge him to a game. You chalk up your ghost and the ghost tracks the balls. It's a close match. You have consulted the geometry book for a few times just to work out the angles. Then the game comes down to the fight for the 8-ball. You manage to barely squeak out and win, and the ghost catches you an unlucky bounce off the corner in your pocket. Well, shucks, nice room text. He flips you the gun figure salute, winks and fades into nothing. Hooray! He's gone. Alright, so how many ghosts are left, I wonder? Yeah, Splatoon, I'm thinking. I'm okay, I know Splatoon. I don't know why I'm turning off the lights. Let's see. Okay, looks like I got everyone so far. This is just the whole thing, so it should be fun. How many guest ghosts do we still have? Let me see. Wait, where is she? Hey, no. Hey here. Okay, we got 2 ghosts left on the premise. Besides me, none on the left floor, none on the second, 2 on the third floor. Alright, looks like the music room. Oh, the music room kind of. Or it's Electro House. Okay. So the music. Okay, the ghost of the music room. I can see if it thinks we play the lullaby. Just go to sleep, little one. Just go to sleep. There you go, he's done. That was nice. Second floor. According to my visit, there's only one ghost left on the premise. Let's see, 3rd floor on the manor. Oh, okay. There's one more ghost. Alright, nice. I think that should be everything around here so far. Yes, Moonmist Cliffs. Ma'am, ghost and it's Florence and Moonmist. Whatever. Do you seem to be less haunted? Did you get rid of the ghosts? Well, I sure did, ma'am. Actually, my scanner says there's a one. Shh. Yes, ma'am. All ghosts accounted for. Oh, it's splendid. Come right in. Thanks. Hello, Miss Gunn. Hello, Mist, was it? Thank you so much for getting rid of the ghosts from me. About that, there's one ghost, there's one left. Oh dear, we need to take care of that before I can pay you. Miss Gunn, I got some bad news for you. What is it? It's you. You're the ghost, ma'am. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? My condolences. Oh, thank you. You're very kind, you know. This does explain some things. Like what? I haven't had any appetite for months, nearly a year, in fact. I keep sending up food from the kitchen in dumbwaiter, but I've just been dropping out of the windows, sending the empty plates back to shuffle her feelings. There's also the fact that you're, well, translucent. Yes, and I just thought it was cataracts. Miss Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what is it? Why are you a ghost? Well, I'm sure you don't know. To be exact, perhaps you can tell me? Actually, that's me. I'm Dexter. Do you have some kind of unfinished business or something I'm trying you to place? Well, now that you mention it, I suppose you do. Do you mind telling me about it? The entire family disappeared a few years ago, and my husband, my 3 daughters. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Sorry for your loss. The sheriff suspected they'd been kidnapped for ransom, but no one has ever made any demands. They had vanished. I never found what happened to them. I always thought they were taken by hostages. Oh. I always thought they were taken away like ghosts. Was that what you were thinking? I always felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my inventions. The belt buckle. The gun. Oh, right. I used to worry about the ghosts and would come back to haunt me when I built this house, so I had an anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room, so they couldn't get in. No, wait, awesome. Wait, it doesn't affect you? Well, I'm sure it would if I attempt to walk through the walls, but it never occurred to me to try. Oh. After Jan and the girls disappeared, I became sure the ghosts have gone them. I locked myself in here after daunting the rest of the house in historic society. So I heard there'd be someone to look after the place. I was real silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Oh yes, but now that I'm a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of another ghost. And they only just arrived in the house yesterday or the day before. That's when I called for an exterminator. You know, I haven't even questioned how I knew they were there, but I don't think there were any ghosts here before then. Why did they all show up after yesterday? I couldn't say. All they seemed very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get me out of here, they gave up and stated that they're wandering around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you're already a ghost yourself. Well, Mrs. Gunn, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with you? What do you mean? You contract me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh, obviously, I can't simply renegotiate the numbers with you, but perhaps you could go ahead and exercise me or whatever you do. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. Peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can release you from your ghostitude by solving your problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means finding what happened to your family. Oh, well, I would be rather grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, but to be honest, I think they got used to the fact, but I'm sure they'll know what actually happened to them. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Books. Ooh. Ooh, attic. Attic opening stick. I'm gonna take that, okay? You took a long time yourself? Yeah. So, where do I go to the attic? Okay, so we got an attic thing. So where's the attic? Where's the attic? Where is the attic? Attic. Where's the attic? I don't know where the attic is. In case of the attic,
Do you know where the attic is? Stay here. So I guess it has to be in her room somewhere. No, but hopefully soon. Hey, turn off. Oh. Dang, I could turn that on by far away. Where is the attic? Oh, billiard room, okay. Okay, so we gotta go to the billiards room. Oh, there it is. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling here. I just happen to have a stick for it to open it. Open it! Eee! People! Let's see, boxes of furniture. Boxes of furniture. This dresser's now dressed as a ghost. Oh no, ghost dresser. Where's this guy? How the heck are you? Hey, I'm Moonmist Ghost, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering the question. What, well, you're freaking typical. Cheat, bullet, dang it. Am I supposed to have heard that name before? Yes, you did. Well, should have. Miss Gunn would have been nothing without me. Wait, let me guess. You invented the bullet. Phew, I thought for sure you were gonna say black belt buckle again. Oh, shoot, I want to change my guess. Oh, you dang right invented the bullet. I was your assistant, so did I get tried? Heck no. Okay, well, maybe we'll find some talking to you later, something, maybe I feel like talking. Well, something sounds like you got an axe to grind. Not much longer. Oh, jeez. Looks like you already found the bad guy. Okay, Chet. Let's go ahead and tell her the details for the whole nefarious plans. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything? Well, I could just sit here and set you on fire with my mind if I prefer words to incoherent screaming. Well, it's too late for you to stop me anyway. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Certainly not, as much as it's not telling me it would. When Miss Gunn dies, the control of the company and the patents passed down to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean, but I figured there might be some other people who pick a bone with her concerning her manner of death. You summoned all these ghosts? That's right, I took some basic seance equipment, wired up to the cells of beefy for amplification, and a snip for mechanical genius for like me. But celestial gear summons ghosts relate to the summoner. That's the whole point of the medium, a person who knows how to direct the summoning or to someone else's behalf. So you gotta talk to your own grandma instead of your summoner. You don't seem like the medium type to me. More like a small. More like a small, but that doesn't explain much. What I've been wondering about. Oh? It didn't take much sense for all the ghosts to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them weren't even killed by guns, but they were killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there'd be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room to an anti-ghost field, which I can clearly say boosted so the ghost couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was a bunch... Ooh, number one with a bullet. I discovered the truth. Nice secret. Nice. So you summoned a bunch of ghosts who died intentionally looking for you, but would hunt Mrs. Gunn instead. When you can find you? Correct. Once they hunted her to death, Gunn and Truth will be mine. Wait, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she's been dead for a year, so pretty much you wasted your time. What, really? I'm rich. Now I can get out of here with all those guns, ghosts spotting me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too. They're pretty much gone. All clear. Wonderful. The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but I was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. When he flipped the electrical switch and suddenly became aware of senses, extremely low frequency hum right in the edge of there. There's something I wanted to ask you about. Squinty, what happened to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them? They've been out of the picture for years. Heard the rumor that Dan got killed by desperados, bears, and cellos out the backside of nowhere, of course. I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Look at me, since I couldn't inherit the company with them around, or their daughters. You son of a... Relax, ghosts are fine. I'm no monster. I'm pretty sure I am a monster. There's a weird island king somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently, it sucks up kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps them nearly from anyone entering or leaving.
Can't even find a place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, and I gave the girl 3 girls free tickets to sleepaway camp. Nice. That wasn't that nice of me?
You absolute bee.
Oh, shucks, don't hurt my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money consoling with myself.
Why you?
Hold on. We should talk to Mrs. Gunn first before you tear this butt a new hole. Oh, I thought you said, well, she was dead.
Depending on what she says, you might be, too. Alright. Oh, you got what? Ooh. Ooh, a fight ball. Nice. I don't know why I need a fight ball, but cool. Oh, hi, Miss Gunn. Hello again. Did you find anything? Yes, I got some good news and bad news. Go on, I'm ready. Ted Bill has killed your husband and your daughters have been kidnapped. So he's the one who sole inherited a company when you died. He also has a reason behind the ghost over here. Yeah, son of a... I should have expected something when he suddenly started being so arrogant back then, and when he wore off desperados in his expense account. I write him up out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather golly. What's the good news? He says that your daughters are safe. They're just in a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he wanted to kill them, he would have done so. Wait, you spoke to him personally? Yep. Yeah, he didn't know you were dead, so he's hiding in the attic for the last couple of days, waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? I leave it to you. I'm not in the stage of making any reasonable judgments just in case. You've answered my question. I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for your help. With the sad news, the Miss Guns fades away, then almost an afterthought, locked away inside the prop door, opens. You check the Goliam anti-ghost search surfaces with reload, stacks with a kaching and a blooper. You got item Mrs. Gun, blue. Alrighty. Well, may she be with the... Yeah, she's gone. But hopefully she's resting now. Can I make the gun? I wonder if I can make the gun from the blueprints. I wonder. Already messed up. Ooh. Hey, you can make Mrs. Gunn's Magnus Opus. Ooh, you follow directions to the blueprint instead of the final gift to the world. Oh. This gun is the best gun Miss Gunn's never got a chance to make. You vowed to commit such violent acts in her name. Oh no. What's my pistol anyway that I currently have anyway? Okay, this one gives me spell damage, that's why. Okay. And I got the worst gun. Who's got 2 thumbs and lucky enough that hasn't been shot off yet because it's yes, I made this gun. It's worst gun. They messing up the Opus. I guess it's not that bad if I need Moxie and everything. That'd be very handy. But we made her gun, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to up there now. 3rd floor. Bow, 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 bow. Who's over here? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright. Oh, are we finished here? I got some business to run. Second face, get out of here. No, not done. Let's see. What does everyone else think? What's the buzz? Lines, what's your mind? Talk about the current location. I've had this guy. My trigger's fingers itching. Does things just work out regular? But oh yeah, nightmarishly well. Ooh, might get a chance to scratch that itch. I'm gonna look around a bit. I hope you're planning on letting this Shifka away with all the crap you pulled. Oh no, just kind of justified, definitely called for. You know, I'm not the one messing around with the undead, but it occurs to me that if you could get in touch with all these ghosts somehow, they might be able to ooh, that's interesting. But how do we do that? Holy cow, there's some really big bell value. This house has the biggest bell of them all. Nice. Some more boxes. Looks like it maybe operates a little bell having a ring the bells. Oh. I know what I need to do. The last boo. Boo! Boo! The eerie sound of bells fades away. Ether outlines begin to appear around you and resolve at one time into familiar spirits. Marcella says, when the lady who was running the Boo and Breakfast Library, you know you didn't really get very many of their names, but maybe you should be better about introducing yourself to people. Anyway, as soon as you sound the small crowd of ghosts, with Miss Gunn being last too late. What is this bell in my tower? My house rooms? What happened? Yeah, it's nice to see you again, but what's up, counselor? I suppose you're all wondering why I summoned you here. I did just ask you that, yes. Well, I got into some information I think you might be interested in. It won't take too long.
I need to get back to the afterlife.
What's the hurry?
I've got all you can eat buffet with every kind of meat in nugget form.
Oh my gosh.
No! You unholster your pill, slowly putting against your temple.
Damn nuggets.
Don't get in the way, you dummy. Can't get in that way, you dummy.
Rats. That's never a solution. Don't do that, people. Don't ever do that. No. You put the gun away. Anyway, let me explain. Anyway, let me think. Vasily, how did you feel that you got here originally? I mean, well, I remember being very angry. I wanted revenge for my death, but feeling that way pretty quickly. I couldn't remember why I felt that way. I'm not that vengeful type. It doesn't really make sense in your case. Yes, exactly. You never bore any ill or well towards the prosecutor that short me. Was it basically the same for the rest of you? Just like that, yes. Myself as well. Me too! That's so. Well, here's the deal. You're all summoned here for explicit purpose of taking revenge on Miss Gunn here.
Tense. I was not killed by the gun.
I wasn't either. Oh yeah, some of you weren't. You were summoned speaking the base of one your condition to the summoner himself, Jet Bullet. The inventor of the bullet. But he was hiding with an anti-ghost technology. Anything that was enough for your death. And well, your gun related that you turned your attention to Miss Gunn instead.
Well, that's just dirty pool. I should have known, considering that I got shot for playing a dirty pool.
The thing is, he doesn't know that Miss Gunn was already a ghost, so with no one taking revenge on, all you averted your regular state of mind. Well, I appreciate that info, but was it really necessary to call us all back to tell us that? Well, I just wanted to tell you that the Jet Bullet has turned off the anti-ghost field. He's over there, at the other side of the attic. Now that he's gonna... I'm not gonna make any noise about how he ultimately responds for all your deaths, but that would be both crazy and also belittle the actual circumstance of your death. But yet Billy murdered Miss Gunn's husband, kidnapped her daughters, and attempted to use all you to kill Miss Gunn yourself. So if you're interested in getting a little frontier justice, 13 is a pretty good number for that pose. The ghosts all turn on each other, and with their eyes begin to glow red, the hunter is the first to leave the circle. Closely follow the poacher. As soon as all left except for Felicity right in Miss Gunn, Miss Gunn looks excellent for a moment, then seems to make up her mind. She gives you a stern nod, and then follows the orders. You turn away, and as soon as you hear a man scream, that sounds quick, the greasing follow, though they're being pulled at a great distance away. And then it's gone entirely. I figured you wouldn't be into it, Felicity. Yeah, I despise everything, but still, I believe in rule of law. Didn't see you try to stop them? Nope, you certainly didn't. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Happy trails, counselor. You too, counselor. She fades away with a wink. All ends well, that ends well. Well, that's it. You reckon that you're carefully back in the situation. It has brought some reckoning to Gun Manor. Congratulations on getting the best ending. Yeah. Feel free to wander around the gates and enjoy the scenery. Maybe wrap up some loose ends, but otherwise you're pretty much done here. Thanks for playing the Reckoning at Gun Manor. Yeah. Now that was a good... Oh, just a weird black scorch mark on the floor here with chat with the ending. Oh, nice. What's the skinning, compadre? Found some science junk. Don't mention it. Ooh, beta blaster. Nice. I haven't seen any ghosts anymore. I ain't really sure what they did. Maybe we should try doing the musty thing, huh? Maybe I should just shoot them even faster. Jeez, Lawrence, come on. I'm only joking. You did a real good job here. It's been an eye-opener. Glad to hear it. It's always nice to see those bad guys get their just desserts. Yeah, world could use a bit more of that. Well, looks like that's it. We finished everything that we needed to do. This place is ghost free now. That's nice. Alright, let's go to the first floor. Alright, well, that looks like I'm done. Let's just go see how everyone's over here is working. Hope they're doing good. That's neat. Oh, wait. The council photo's unattended. You don't know what to use. Oh. I don't. Where is the photographer? Candy opening thanks to your efforts. Oh. Ooh, flavored candy. Ooh, nice. But, where's the photo dude? Oh, there's an old version from his friend's gonna want. Yeah, I already seen that one. But, like, it's not being everywhere. Where's the person with, the photo person? I don't know. I don't know where the photo person would be. I don't know, but I guess that should be fine. Oh, this thing's still pretty ghostly. See, gonna come. Hello? Hello? Nope, no response. I don't know. You think there'd be someone running the Photoshop kiosk? But there's no one. Did I miss someone somewhere? I wonder. Oh, hey, got another one. Thanks. I don't know. Clearly we're missing one of the photographer. But I don't know where the photographer would be. Oh well, I guess it's probably not too important, maybe. Oh, maybe, he might be in the mage, actually. He might be in the hedge maze. Now I think about it. Okay, so he might be at the hedge maze now I think about it, because that's the last place I haven't done yet. I think I can try to see if I can figure it out. Let's go to the head maze. Which one was the head mage? I think it was this. Was it this? Yeah, it was this one. This way. Is there any way to actually tell where to go? No. I don't know if there's like a way to actually tell where to go. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Alright, so let's see. Let's go east, north. Ah, dang it, I messed up already. Right. East, north, west. Ah, dang it. East, north, west, south. Hopefully that was south. East, north. Here it is. What is this? What scissors orbs are in the viper as you get closer to the weird human-shaped bush? The shark stands up and speaks, not you again. Wait, you're not him, Fush. Nope, I'm Moonmist. That is me, I'm Hedge. The Hedge? Yeah, the Hedge. At the source of all magic of the maze. What you yada yada. Boy, you can tell you I'm glad to see someone besides a dorky wizard. Did you? Yep. Thanks. I made think of granting him a boon and he started treating me like a god or something. Come around day after day, prospering himself before me like a huge dweeb. It's awful. I mean, I'm paraffin and all that, but I don't did anything to get his way. I mean, I'm rooted to the ground for heaven's sake. I just grew this way. Not that you mentioned a boon? Ah, sure, I guess I owe you that much for getting me that. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Boon of the hedge. Thanks. Don't mention it now. I should get back to my business. You can see yourself right. Okay. Oh, interesting. You leave alone. You wouldn't want to think that you're some kind of dweeb. True. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. North, east. Oh, no, that's west. Yeah. North, east. Oh, that's west. I went west again. Okay, so north, east, west, south. Oh. Wow, there's sure a lot of newspapers. Somebody in the hedge probably subscribed to it and went on vacation. Oh, wait, no. Looks like they're all different newspapers. Weird. Oh. Oh, dang. Ah, dang, I have to do that again. North, east. Ah, dang. Okay, I do it again. Wait, so north, east, west, south. Okay. Oh, better living through news. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So let's go west, east. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. A toilet! Next is going to put a toilet here for those people who get lost. Huzzah! I flushed the toilet. Flush the toilet. Okay. South, north, east, north, east. Ooh. Black says in front of fountain of knowledge, deeply from it. You drink from the fountain. Oh, nice. Obscure trivia. Nice. You're no longer thirsty for this particular knowledge. Oh. Dang, I got lots of knowledge. North, west, south, west. So many graves. Oh, dynamite. Oh, I got dynamite. Nice. You got some dynamite. Legend of Zelda. Nice. Okay, well, I guess he's not here then. But that was interesting. I don't know what else to do. I just need the photographer. Or the photo. How do I get the photographer? Oh, the art. Oh, that's the one. It's the art gallery. I knew it. He was in front of me this whole entire time. I totally forgot. It's the one person. Okay, so we got the last one. It was in the art gallery thing. I guess I believe on the second floor. Yep, second floor. Totally forgot about this guy. Shh, is the ghost still there? Nope, took care of her. Thank good. I was gonna wash this fire off and get back to work, but first, he starts frankly searching every pocket of his body. Man, it feels like I've been saying with this Aegis for like days. What about go crazy? Thanks for your lifesave. No problem. Come to visit me at the center. I'll hook you up with a sticker in our photograph. I'll one drop. See ya. Nice. It was this guy this whole entire time. It's okay. Alright, that should be pretty much it for them, I think. I saved everyone. Okay, let's go back to the first floor and see what he has to give me. And I think we should be done. Please. Thanks again for your help. What an ordeal, no problem. How's the hedging? More or less better. I mean, hygiene is what it is these days, you know. You care for a second? Okay, sure, I'll take one. Wait a second, this is a photo of the house. Yep, an official commemorative souvenir photo. Why'd you take a picture of me then? Oh, that's sure records. Okay. Nice, so everyone is good. I don't have enough money for that. Maybe later on my own. That's nice. Okay, so everyone is safe. And that, okay, so now that should be everything. Alright, so that is everything for West of Loathing and the DLC. So thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I know this one, the DLC was a long episode for sure. But yeah. Alright, so have a good day, good night, wherever you're currently watching. Hope to see you all the next time, whatever game I play next. Alright, bye everyone. Oh, remember to like and subscribe.